Wisconsin radio. My Sports Radio.
Deals. And Bonds hits one high. It's a dig. It is the all-time home run list.
Trainer right next to me is saying it. You may hear him. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. The heavyweight champion is taking the mandatory 8 count, and Foreman is as poised as can be in a neutral corner.
Do the Titans have a miracle left in them? Touchdown Titans! There are no flags on the field! It's a miracle! Tennessee has pulled a miracle!
My Sports Radio. And here's your host, Sean Intel.
What's going on, everybody?
What's up?
September 9th, football, fantasy football is here. We are locked and loaded. The studio is packed to the max. We're waiting for Carl, but until then, we have the boys from Brofluent here in the building. Tom DiFilippo, Eric Seeker. What's going on, boys?
Doing great, man. Good to be back.
Exactly. Good to be back, man. How we doing?
Everything is good. To my right, we have half of Talking Baseball with Sal Angioletti. Sal.
What's up, gentlemen?
Guys, Sal, by the way, awful shirt you're wearing.
I know.
And directly...
It don't matter. They're dead and buried.
Shots fired.
And directly to my right, my special guest, had to bring him back because last week was Dynamite, my boy Daniel Mercado. What's going on, kid?
What's going on? We in the building.
Guys and girls, we're waiting for Carl to get here.
He'll be here late, so
He'll be here late.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay, so listen, I have old school ripped up balls of paper with people's names on it. It's we're rolling deep here, okay? We're gonna go.
We'll use the fresh and
full-blown-
clean hat.
We're gonna go full blown. Oh yeah, you have no hair, so that's probably true, right? So that was I can confirm the wipe down with sanitizer wipes. But before we go into the draft picks, before we go into the fantasy football draft, I want to talk about a couple of people recently in the news. One passed, one came up when we talk about some history retiring jerseys. So for a few minutes, I want to pay some homage not only to Tom Seaver, but to the late, great Roberto Clemente.
Absolutely.
So for me, Sal, I know you're a baseball guy. Guys, this is
Legends.
probably 30 years past what you're used to. But if you didn't hear about the name, you could just go home right now if you don't know who these guys are. But first and foremost, to a Mets legend who passed, Tom Seaver. I'm not sure if there's ever been a greater Met in the history of the Mets, first and foremost.
Without a doubt.
The way he held himself on the field, off the field, the things that he did, the things that he said, the things he stood for.
Just that pitching staff alone they had was like...
Dynamite.
If they would have never defunct it, 69 wouldn't have been the only championship probably.
100%.
Facts.
100%. So obviously, Tom Seaver, I would like to thank you for obviously being the greatest Met ever to walk on this earth and put that uniform on, for setting examples for future Mets. That a few of them, like David Wright, were able to pass that torch on to and do it the right way. And just for being a great example of a human being on and off the floor and what you stood for, and not about himself ever, by the way. If you've ever heard his speeches, getting awards, his Hall of Fame speech, everything he stood for was next level. So real quick, I know you're a Met fan, Mercado.
Absolutely. 100.
Seaver, the greatest Met player of all time?
All day.
All day, right? Easily?
Easily.
Okay.
By a far stretch.
By a far stretch. Guys, you watch baseball at all?
Yeah, I'm a baseball guy, but don't know much about.
Okay, it's fine.
You know.
No, it's a long time ago. Yeah. It is. You're Mets or
Young
Yankee
Bucks.
fan?
Yankee fan.
I'm Mets.
Mets. Being a Met fan, I don't know if you know much about Seaver, but growing up, you're younger. Was Seaver ever somebody that you were able to watch highlights of? You know anything about?
I mean, I've watched enough Seaver to know that he's the greatest Met of all time because my Mets I'm growing up with is David Wright, Jose Reyes, even Pedro Martinez early and guys like that. But you hear stories. You know, my uncle is a great big Mets fan. Used to take me to Shea. You know, you see Seaver. You know that Nolan Ryan used to play there and guys like that. But you know Seaver was just unmatched.
Next level.
Of
The
course.
original Tom Terrific.
Listen, Sal, going back, obviously you're a Yankee fan, but still a baseball guy.
Nobody's perfect.
I got lucky. 1983 opening day at the Phillies. It was a seat cushion day. That was Tom's return back to the Mets.
Wow.
I was there for that, and also saw his 300th win at Phil Rizzuto Day. I was sitting in the left field bleachers at the old Yankee Stadium. So, a couple of guys were wearing Met shirts and they were throwing stuff at them. It was funny. Ice cream and whatever you could think of, they were throwing at them. So
That's the way you got to do it.
I got lucky to see him pitch. So, you know, saw a lot of great games in my life. So Gooden's no hitter when he was with the Yankees. I used to
Classic memories.
be average opening day every year, go to Yankee games. So I saw Steve Sachs with the Yankees. So I saw a lot of. I was there in the April '96 snowstorm. So it was a lot of great things.
Crazy, man. I mean, listen, it's there's a few players, right, that we get to see, and we know they're unrivaled, right? Like you just
Right.
know that. You look and you're like, I'm never going to see this again. And for me, it was definitely Pedro Martinez. I went with a few friends. We wanted to go. I think everyone always wants to go to all the stadiums. You know, they want to get to everywhere. And one of them was obviously Fenway Park. So we went to go see a Yankee-Boston game, Fenway Park. We got to sit on the Green Monster. Pedro was pitching at the time.
Bucket list goals.
Latter half, right at the end of his Boston run. And it was like one of the greatest memories ever. You know, sick game, crazy. I remember I was wearing Mets paraphernalia, okay, in Fenway. And I'm watching a Yankee-Boston game like I'm irrelevant, right? Like I don't matter. And there's a guy behind me. He's like, take that shit off. I'm going to piss on you. You know, like crazy. So I'm like,
How
dude,
old were you? Boston.
I was
How
like,
old were you?
I was like, dude, 19. I was like, bro, I'm wearing a Mets hat. I'm at a Boston Yankee game. By the way, go Boston. F you. I was like, yeah. You know? So that was a great memory for me. Just getting to see some of those greats. So obviously, you saying getting to see Seaver, I would have loved to have been able to watch the guy. And I'll segue over to somebody who's even more legendary. Recently, there was talks of retiring the great Roberto Clemente's number.
Shouldn't even been talks.
Shouldn't be talks.
Should
Now,
just happen.
now, for anybody who's not
Absolutely.
familiar with Roberto Clemente, who he was, the legend of Roberto Clemente. If you're not familiar, get familiar soon, because you're not educating yourself on one of the greats on, and even greater off for what he did for all of humanity, and obviously coming from Puerto Rico, an island that
Boricua, stand up.
we talked about, Dan, of not great riches, right? Mostly
Absolutely.
poverty-ridden,
Absolutely.
but great cuisine, great people, great heritage.
I've been there several times and it's so beautiful.
Beautiful place.
Thank you.
I actually saw the new
Built it
stadium
myself.
that they built when the Expos weren't. They didn't know where they were going to go, and Puerto Rico was
Yep.
one of the places.
Yeah.
And as I was going to the Grand Malia Hotel, it was right on the road out by the airport, and you saw a brand new stadium. It was like, wow, that's so beautiful.
Absolutely. They're doing a lot
And
of
some
great
great.
things out there.
Not only Puerto Rico has great ball players, so does Dominican.
Yeah.
The entire
islands,
Caribe,
islands.
absolutely.
And that's all they do all year round is they play ball, and that's why it's such great ball players.
I mean, for me, Dan, I wanted to hand it off to you. Obviously, someone also shares the same heritage as Clemente did. What he meant to you, you know, as a kid growing up.
Listen, it's not just me; it's generational. It wasn't just a. We call people generational players. He was a breakthrough player for all Latinos, everybody in the Caribbean, every kid that was in the backyard of a plantain, farm or a mango farm or whatever. We're out there playing with sticks and rocks, and to give all those kids the opportunity to have not even the opportunity to play ball, but the opportunity to have that dream, to know that that dream is possible, so that you can come out of a poor country and still, make something for yourself and your family. All right, and it's a huge thing. He was a breakthrough player. August 18th, 1934, a star was born, man, and he was a star for humanity altogether, like you said. Even aside from his baseball accolades, you were talking about what he's done for other countries. It wasn't just things that he did for Puerto Rico and the kids in Puerto Rico, baseball fields, and his reach stretched all the way out to the United States as he was, becoming this great historical player who broke through many barrier lines. All right, because even growing up, he's my father's favorite player. He was somebody I played ball. I was terrible. Any of my friends would tell you I was terrible at baseball. They put me in right field, but all I remember was, if I saw somebody walking to first base, I'm going to try to gun him, because that's what Roberto would have did. And those little things that your father instills in you, that you have, when you see those star players and you have that vision of what you want to be, no matter what it is, no matter, if you don't fit the bill right now, you have time to grow, you can grow into something great. All right, and greatness starts from the small things that we do. All right, the kindness that we show to other people. The kindness he showed to other countries. Even in his death, his plane didn't land in Nicaragua, but he was carrying goods and food and clothes for poor people out there. So it's not like he just did stuff. A lot of us, we do things for our local areas. Help with the youth leagues, help with the baseball. This guy was helping everybody and everywhere. Even he gave up his time, his career in baseball. To serve the country, to serve in the Army. All right. To protect, so that we can all be safe here. Shout out to all the veterans out there, and all those in service, giving their service to our great country. All right, so we can have greatness like this and have things to aspire to. All right, when during his career, what was it? 12 Gold Gloves in a row, right? Four batting championships. He was the first Latino player to come from Caribbean culture that actually won a World Series as a starter. Not in the back of the team, not just in riding the pine and getting that ring with the rest of the crew. Yep. He was actually out there making it happen. All right? And he played as a starter. He was the first one to get an MVP in a national championship game. All right? So breakthrough player, set the bar high for all of us, and we can all get there. Helps create dreams come true.
For sure, man.
You know what I mean?
Right. No, it's by the way, it's the thing about it is, Dan, thank you for sharing that. See, the thing is, people don't understand, different players at different times mean different things to different people. And the fact of the matter is for all of us at the table, we may have watched Clemente's highlights. We may see like a Walter Payton highlight on TV, but we may not really know what it means. And obviously, you'll have a guy like Daniel come on the show and say, "No, you guys don't understand. Coming from a small country where there isn't a lot of stars that come out of it. Now, there's great talent, but there's not a lot of stars.
Right.
So for us, where you sit back and you're like, wow, it means a lot. It hits you differently. So." Obviously, that was something that I wanted to get out there, so I appreciate you sharing that with us today.
Thank you,
sure,
man.
And the new generation of players should somewhat follow in their tracks. And some of the guys are.
Yeah.
I know Aaron Judge does a few things.
He's a good dude.
And some other ball players. And, learn from the past generational,
Yep.
Absolutely.
of the greats.
It's true. But listen, no. We wanted to pay respects, pay homage to two of baseball's greatest, right? Ultimately, today, we have three groups of talk shows, podcasts here for a purpose, and the purpose is to beat the hell out of each other in a fantasy football draft.
Mm-hmm.
Now go slow on me because I haven't done this in years.
And there's laptops.
He gets an extra 10 seconds on the clock.
There's laptops, there's phones, there's iPads, There's papers. We have it all here.
I'm going to go out and get Jimmy the Greek out of his tomb.
Jimmy the Greek out of his tomb. So welcome to everybody who's with us right now. Andy Williams, Terry, Anthony, Ziva, Claudio. I know there's people
My man Andy's out there?
who are popping in. Andy's out there. Guys and girls, it's time to get these picks ready. So if the Wizard of Oz behind the scenes can play my music for 30 seconds to get me juiced up, if you have it ready on cue, because you don't start football without the right music. Thank you so much. Please turn my beats up here, because things are going to happen.
Uh-oh. Did you have the 5-hour rush?
Oh, my friend, let me tell you, I asked for a cup of coffee. It came, I saw, and it was gone. Gone, down the hatch. The guy walked out, handed it to me. I said, thank you, brother, gotta go.
Your sister didn't warn me today that you were in that kind of mood.
No, I'm in it. I'm in it to win it.
Espresso, bro.
Wow. Danny's shaking it up. Danny's shaking up the hat. We're going old school picks.
Hey.
All right. All right. Now that I feel good, with the number 1 pick overall of the 2020 My Sports Radio Draft, Tom DiFilippo.
Oh,
Thank you.
Tommy
Thank you.
D.
Thank you.
It's the number 1 pick.
Right where it should go. Thank
Everybody here is getting 2 picks. I'll draft for Carl up until he gets here. Number 2 pick off the board, Sal
Oh,
Angioletti.
Hello.
Oh, my God.
Extra 10 seconds on the board.
With the number 3 pick, Sal's like, guys, I'm taking Gale Sayers. Dan Mercado
Holla.
is number 3. You know who's going there.
Oh, yeah.
Number 4, let's see. It's going Eric Sika. Number 4. Number 5. By the way, if Carl gets 9 and 10, he's out. I'm drafting both these teams. Carl gets number 5. Number 6. Who's got 6? Eric goes number 6. By the way, 5 and 6 are not bad, dude.
No,
You get the
not at
same.
all.
You get that comeback.
You got the comeback.
Yeah, get that comeback.
One is Dookies.
It's not like
the
getting
worst.
the first overall pick.
No, it's not
You're
like
gonna
a
wait a
real
while.
first over.
Yeah.
Wait a while.
All right, number 7. Dan is up. Number 7. Number 8. Let's see. Number 8. Sal Angioletti is back on the board. Number 9 is Carl.
Well, you called
it. Which means that Tom gets 1 and 10.
Oh, that's got to be fun for you.
He's got the polar ends.
I like that.
Wow. That's interesting, man.
Yeah.
That's a very
See, I could do a couple different things. with
that's
that.
a very interesting dynamic. So Tom, half of Brofluent, we've gone at it a couple times. Not so much really me and you, really more me and Eric. But Tom, with the number 1 overall pick, 2020, My Sports Radio draft pick, who we going with?
No surprise, Christian McCaffrey.
Yep, CMC. That's an easy one.
CMC is off the board, and if
Run
you
CMC, baby.
if you went with anything else,
Yeah.
you were booted out of the room. Sal Angioletti with Christian
How we doing this?
Christian McCaffrey. It's
Oh, you got names? Where do you got that?
What?
it's PPR. He's got
board
his
up here.
draft boards.
Got my draft board up here.
He's got his
I
draft
don't
board.
get one of those.
I'm following ESPN's fantasy football calculator for anybody out there. PPR. Christian McCaffrey, by the way, there's actually people who did pick him second overall.
Sal's
He's
gonna go QB,
he's
number
averaging
2 overall.
1.3. Somehow there are people who are picking him second. I'm not really sure how.
I don't
Rodgers.
understand that. I think you could say Saquon has an argument, but it's
He's
still
going
clearly
2
McCaffrey.
I mean, listen, it is, by the way, it's 2.5 for Saquon, so he's
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I like Saquon because of the garbage time he's going to be picking up.
All right.
What's that?
Shots fired.
Sal,
I'm gonna go with a QB.
go ahead.
I told you, QB.
Here we go.
I like it. Go ahead.
I'm going to the man who just got his ring and gave his girlfriend one.
Hey.
Patrick Mahomes.
Mahomes.
off the board.
I knew
by,
that was gonna.
by the way, listen.
Sounds the guy that messes up the draft.
By the way,
Yeah, there's always that one, right?
it's a
There's
great
that one
pick.
guy.
It's a great pick. It's
Aaron
a great,
Rodgers, first overall.
Is he still playing?
Dan, Le'Veon Bell is still available at number 3 if you want.
Yeah,
him.
listen, I'm a homer, bro, but that's not happening, bro.
Who
if
we
he
going?
went CNC, Mahomes, let's see. Oh, man, it's got to be Saquon, man.
Yep.
Saquon Barkley is off the board. Very good, Eric, with the number 4 pick. Who are you going with?
I mean, I made cowboy jokes and I walked in here, but
Oh, he's picking.
I already knew it.
Ezekiel
I already knew he was gonna
Elliott.
pick it.
By the way, that's so trash. Say
I'm
what you
sorry.
said, then take Zeke one pick before you know I'm taking him for Carl.
Back-
By the way, the
backhanded.
best part about it, if you would have left it, I would have picked it because he's a Philadelphia Eagle fan.
Oh, yeah.
On purpose.
Oh, Carl, you're getting slammed. You're not even here.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
Can't even defend himself.
So I'm going to take Michael Thomas here with this pick for him.
Interesting.
I'm going to take Michael Thomas. The reason is because it's obviously a PPR, right? So
You're gonna go to bed.
Usage,
Michael
bro.
Thomas is going to get 150 receptions.
Right.
And I just feel after McCaffrey, Barkley, and Elliott, obviously the running backs are deep. So
Yeah.
I think that I can snatch one
You could get a good one
later on.
Right.
Yes. So Eric, you're back up. Who are we going with?
I like your idea, so I'm going with Julio Jones.
Julio, down by the schoolyard, Jones.
Best receiver in the game.
Big who?
Good song.
Yeah, Julio down by the schoolyard. All right, Danny Mercado with the number 7 pick. Who are you going with?
So it's Mike Thomas, Julio Jones. It's got to be Alvin Kamara.
Kamara is off the board. I was debating between the two, but you know what? Obviously, he's so comparable with Nick Chubb. How could I go with him? So Sal's up.
Who's off the
Is that to Eric?
Sal, McCaffrey, Mahomes, Barkley, Elliott, Thomas, Jones, Kamara off the board.
Let's see.
You better start writing it down
glasses.
in that old school
Somebody get him his
notebook you got
glasses.
there.
Gotta go with a running back. Let's see.
I mean, listen, you have 2 teams, so, you know, you got to draft the best available here. I already know where I'm going with Carl 2, Carl 2.0.
Where you want to go? You either going here, you going here? Kansas City?
Yeah, I'll stay with the same team there. What's that guy Hill there?
Tyreek Hill. He said,
Tyreek Hill.
He said, "Who's that guy Hill?"
That
All
guy
right.
Hill over there.
Carl, I'm gonna go to
said just
another familiar
Go with that guy Hill over there.
familiar
Forget
name
about it.
here. I'm gonna go DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh,
I was looking at that, man.
Tom, you have 2 picks.
here you go. Here you go, Tommy.
All right. I was
Time to
just
shine.
about to pick that, but we'll go Devontae Adams.
All right.
Devontae
Respectable.
Adams.
Yep.
I like that. By the way, he's obviously next best available.
Yeah. 100%.
And where are you going with your
the
number
double.
with your another 10 pick,
Back
with your
to
11
back.
pick, back to back?
I'm going to go with Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs. I
Yes,
like
sir.
that a
Yes, sir.
lot. But you know what? This is going to surprise people. But it's PPR,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I'm actually going to go with Austin Eckler
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Massive usage.
because I
gets
feel
massive
Austin
usage.
Eckler, prior to Gordon coming back, was the number 1 fantasy running back last year, but stopped getting the goal line touches when Gordon came back. So I think with him out of the picture, Eckler takes off this year.
He finished top 5.
He
I
finished
think.
top 5 after slowing down because of Gordon coming back. So I think Eckler's in there.
I think first half of the season last year he finished like top 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you
He
see,
was
massive
that's what I'm
usage.
saying.
Massive usage.
We have 2 guys that are falling right now.
Yeah, so Sal, you're up. Sal pick that guy Hill. And who else are you putting next to that guy Hill?
Where am I going?
Let's see. By the way, Carl's team, Carl 2.0, is definitely my team here. It's stacked.
So a lot of these guys still there.
So he's still there. He's still there.
Lawrence.
He's still there.
Larry!
He's still
What's
there.
going on, Larry? Larry Graham's in the building. Don Long's in the building. What's going on, boys?
Kittle's available. Drake, Miles Sanders.
I'm going with a running back, Mr. Clyde Edwards.
I like that, actually, by the way.
I like it. I like it.
I do like that.
2 guys still falling.
All right. Dan, you're up. Kamara's off the board for your second team. Who's going next?
Derrick Henry.
Derrick
Yep,
Henry.
there's
is-
one. There's
by the
one.
way,
Yeah, I was
Derrick-
waiting for it. I was like, oh my God,
Yep.
nobody.
Derrick, Dan's got Kamara
I wish my
and
draft would have went
Henry.
like this.
Yeah.
I told you.
Me too.
South ended up going quarterback.
All right, Eric. Julio Jones. Where are you going next?
Miles Sanders.
Interesting.
I like it. I like it.
Hey, if we're gonna talk about guys that
Usage.
produced with
Usage.
usage and no other back, Jordan Howard is gone.
It's okay.
And when Carson gets
What's he got?
hurt,
That guy
which
B.
we know
Scott
will happen,
behind him. So what's he got? Scott
going-
behind him,
yeah,
right? Boston Scott or something like that.
Corey Clement.
For
I
Carl's
think he got cut,
team,
Clement.
He's going. I'm going Michael Thomas, and I'm also going Dalvin Cook.
Yep, there's the other one.
Pick. That was the other one.
Yep.
All right.
The only thing I don't like about Cook
Eric-
is the contract issue he's got.
By the
going
way, I don't like anything about Cook. So go, Eric, you're back up. You're up. There's not much I like about Dalvin Cook. Anthony Ben's in the building. What's going on, Ant?
You know what? I'm feeling a quarterback too. Lamar Jackson.
Of course. Yeah.
Lamar Jackson. Listen, it's not a bad pick there. I was contemplating Dalvin Cook, but here's the thing.
I'm surprised he didn't go sooner.
I'm surprised he didn't go sooner, but I just, for some reason, man, if these guys don't have as good of a year as they do the year before, their value plummets. You know what I mean? Because
It's all
there's so
luck
much
anyway.
depth. So,
So luck. One person
Right.
gets hurt,
so
changes
luck,
the whole
so
team's
luck, so
dynamic.
luck. All right, Dan, you have Barkley on your first team. Where are you going next? Oh, Saquon, UC. Who's next?
Actually, I'm going Joe Mixon.
Joe Mixon. All right,
Massive usage again.
Joe. Can you mix in a buttercup, baby? Sal, you're here. Pick number 2 overall. He went Mahomes. He went Clyde Edwards. He went Tyreek Hill. Does he have another chief up his sleeve?
No, actually,
And
not this one.
Okay, I was going to
Going
say
with a tight end from San Francisco, George Kittle.
Respectable.
George Kittle
Ain't so
is
good.
off. George Kittle ain't so little. Off the board. Tommy D, you're up here, baby. You got 2 picks. He's got McCaffrey. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, dude, I'm telling you right now, there's a sleeper pick here left on the board. If you want to take him, Jacoby Brissett's on the board.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi-yo.
You know how I feel about him.
Yeah, I know. You.
Just leave some of the Eagle plays for the call.
I'll leave him. I'll draft some.
Jalen Hurts.
I got him.
All right. I'm going to go receiver,
Russ.
and I'm going to go a little bit down the rankings to Mike Evans.
Mike, by the way, love the pick.
Yes,
Mike Evans,
thank you.
And where else you going?
Love Mike Evans, but
There's big play
he's
potential
struggling
if,
right now.
if, Tom,
yes.
if grandfather time doesn't catch up to Tom Brady's arm. There's potential.
100%. Big target.
Yep. Where are you going?
So
for?
my next pick, this is my 5th round, right? 5th pick.
This is your third pick, really.
But yeah.
I mean, don't get it twisted, bro. Your one team doesn't have McCaffrey,
Yeah.
Evans, Adams, and Jacobs. Don't get too excited, brother. All right.
I'm going to go with
Want me to do the music?
Odell Beckham Jr.
Oh,
Yes,
Beckham.
yes.
What's he wearing today?
By the way, is this Odell Beckham Jr. without the poop on
Let's
his
not-
chest,
listen.
or with it on? Let's go! Hey, Sal, you're back up.
That was
He's got
dirty.
Mahomes. That's dirty. He's got Mahomes. He's got George Kittle. Where are we going next, baby?
Oh, let's see. You still got.
Where are we going Sal, Andy Reid is on the board. The coach of
Is
the
he? Where is
Chiefs.
he?
He's still here. Where do you want to go?
Him.
Can go with the you can go with the Playboy himself, Jimmy G.
You can go.
Oh man.
You can even go down. Jackson's gone. Robinson. Connor, Thielen. Gurley.
Wow, this is crazy. He's got
So many people
Sal's
on
got
board.
Adam Schefter helping him.
Insider trading.
Insider trading.
What's the guy, Andrew Berry?
I appreciate it. Huh? No, he's available.
I'm going with another running back.
No surprise.
Somebody from his team.
Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon
Number 2-6.
Bell, man. Le'Veon Bell. That is
Whoa.
Pookies. Dan. Dan is up. Dan, Adam Schefter, Mercado is on the board. Where are we going?
Swimming.
Yeah, I'm drowning. in this
Antonio
one.
Brown is available.
Absolutely.
Josh Gordon is available. By the way, so you know, Cam Newton is available.
Boomer Esiason is too.
You're right.
Boomer got tested today for COVID
Booms.
because
Is he
he's
okay?
back in the CBS studios. You know, they had to all get tested.
Wild.
Said that thing didn't tickle. He said for 10 seconds up your schnoz.
Adam Thielen.
Adam, can you Thielen off the board? Okay, Adam Thielen. I like that because how do you like me now? Kirk Cousins throwing to him, baby. Let's go, Eric.
You like that, baby?
You like that? You like that? Eric, you're up. You got Zeke, and you have
It's just that Stephon Diggs is gone.
Lamar
So
Jackson.
Stephon Diggs being
Oh,
on
it's that team again? I
It's
thought it
that
was-
team.
I
It's
thought it
that
was the
team.
other one.
It's
that
that
right.
team.
In that case, I'm taking Kenny Galladay.
Ooh, he's
Nice
going
pick.
down the list. By the way, I love Galladay, so you know. I do. Love him. Filthy. I think he's going to have
Very
a
good.
monster year this
No.
year.
The only issue I have with him sometimes is Marvin Jones gets a lot of touchdowns,
Yeah, but
but he produces.
Yeah,
he
he-
does produce.
all right, Carl, we got Michael Thomas. We have Dalvin Cook. Now we have Travis Kelce. Let's go. Guys,
Okay.
by the way, can you guys see me right now?
What are you, John Cena?
Absolutely. If I had John Cena's music on cue, I'd play it right now. Do, 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 do.
Don't worry, he's making
Eric, you're back up?
some DC movie he's going to be in. Oh, yeah, he's going to be in new Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Suicides.
He is. He's going to be
Interesting.
He's going to be who?
Share
The
my
new
cheat sheet.
Harley Quinn? See that guy's toupee? Come on, bro. John Cena. This guy's wild. Get outta
Hair
here.
plugs.
Would have
hair
better to pay
plugs.
than Burt Reynolds did.
No, I mean, all of a sudden now he's got dark brown, thick hair. I mean, woo! There it is. My pizza!
I don't do my wrestling show no more.
Hey! Let's go!
He was better as the rapper.
That's right, baby.
Actually singing this. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. That's why Bella got rid of him. She couldn't see him.
By
now, down there.
the way, an interesting fact. I definitely wrote that for John Cena. Fact check it. Let's go.
I'll definitely fact check that.
Who's picking?
We
got
got
lost there.
Eric. Eric's second team is up.
I'm up. So this has Miles
Julio
Sanders.
Jones, Miles Sanders. This is probably your B squad. Go ahead.
And to join them,
To join the B squad,
gambling.
Gamble.
David Johnson.
David.
I like the gamble.
Hey.
I like the gamble.
Johnson.
Usage.
By the way, there's not much else going on over there, so great decision. Okay. Danny Schefter, you're up.
No, you're not. He's not sorry.
We have Kamara and Henry. You went running back heavy. First two. Where are we going next? There's still talent here. It's,
yeah.
By the way, it's so crazy. I'm just gonna, you know that I'm gonna bring that hammer down in a few minutes on you for just some BS that you try to pull on my show. You know that, right?
Oh man.
I know
here
who
it
I
comes.
passed on.
85 times. Everybody did.
For fantasy.
Come on. Was that
We'll
not
talk.
my point?
We'll talk.
Was that not my point, though? Was that not my point? Tom, please look at him and tell him that was my point. Thank you.
It was his point.
Thank you. Thank you. It's got to be a voice of reason here. Thank you. Where are we going here, Schefter?
Yeah.
I thought you were. What's going on?
I know, but he messed up my screen, so hold on.
Oh,
I got to
blame
look at
it
it
on-
one more
blame it-
time. I have to.
of
I got to
course.
blame it on
Blame it
the
on
old
the
time.
Yankee fan.
Blame it on the
Blame
Yankee
the
fan.
Yankee fan.
It's all the Yankees' fault.
By the way, man, you know who I'm iffy on?
I'm a fan.
Jonathan Taylor. I just throw.
I don't know.
It's the second time we're coming at Indy.
Can't be Jacoby.
No, I feel like there's a lot of potential. I just don't know.
I liked when we picked him. I mean, we got Marlon Mack, who's a solid back. But Taylor could be, I think, our long-term back.
Cooper Cup.
Cooper Cup.
Good pick. Good pick. I like Cooper
going.
Cup.
Cooper Cup.
Again, usage. Like,
Yeah.
when he comes
Sal-
across that middle, he just gets
Sal-
peppered all day.
You're up, Kate.
So you could go how are we doing this? 2 quarterbacks, 2 of everything?
One quarterback, two running backs, 2 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 flex.
So
one
I gotta
one
go,
defense, 1 kicker.
So I got to go with 1 more wide receiver.
You got to go 1 more wide receiver. I mean, listen, you can go with 2 more if you want to put them in your flex. Your flex can be wide receiver, running back, or tight end. Whatever tickles your fancy.
You got excited.
Hey, man.
Somebody who's on the table tickling my fancy.
Wait a second. Don't say. My wife's watching the show, man. You're gonna get me
Sorry.
just divorced.
I'm
after this.
sorry.
She starts thinking there's people under the table. I'm in trouble.
Yeah, bro.
It's just a little
You'll
bring
be
me the coffee,
alive.
but throw it at me next time.
You might be in trouble. You'd be alive. My wife thinks there's people under the table. Forget about it.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
All right,
a
I'll
goner.
go with another wide receiver.
Another wide out.
I'm going to go with DJ Moore.
DJ Moore.
Or
in
less.
Carolina. DJ Moore or less.
I know who you guys are looking at. I know he's sitting there. He's just sitting there.
All right. I'm going with my next pick here. I have Hopkins. I have Eckler. I'm gonna go with. Man, do I pull the trigger on this guy right now? Do I really pull the trigger on this guy right now? I got to do it, guys. Deshaun Watson.
Hey, okay.
By the way,
The happy man, he got
A
paid.
little bit
listen,
earlier.
I just feel like Deshaun is going to produce on the same level as those guys, and to get him in the 3rd round with the potential wraparound again, it's a no-brainer for me. Tom, you get 2 picks.
All right. Can you tell me what my team looks like right now?
Yeah, Devontae Adams and Josh Jacobs.
Okay.
Very solid.
Yeah.
I like it. Great wide receiver, PPR, and Josh Jacobs is great usage in Las Vegas.
All right. I'm going to go with, I don't believe he's been picked yet, Aaron Jones.
He's on there.
Available.
He's on there.
Aaron Jones.
And who else? I mean, listen. You said that in a very seductive voice.
I like that pick a lot, all right? I like that pick
It's
a
almost like you
lot.
just
He was
wanted
letting
to
him
stop.
marinate.
He wanted to stop.
I
right?
did.
You gotta let
I
it
did.
marinate.
He wanted
He's
to
sliding,
stop.
and I
wanted
felt like
to
that was a
stop.
good one.
Yeah, he was done. At that point, he was done.
All right, then I'm going to go Russell Wilson.
Russell, I love that
Yes.
pick, by the way.
He finally gets his MVP this year.
Russell's filthy.
Yeah. He's on
Okay.
the MVP watch.
Next pick here, I'm going to secure my 2nd running back, and I am going to go Nick Chubb here.
Yeah. I was deciding between him and
Hopkins,
Jones.
That's a
Eckler,
great
Watson,
slip.
Chubb.
That's a great slip.
Yep, that's what she said. Let's go. Let's go. Sal, you're back up. Sal is searching
You
deep.
just woke him up.
Sal's searching deep in the
Somebody
text
get Sal a
message.
coffee.
I'm not even having coffee. It's Pepsi.
Somebody,
No way, I got to pick a punter.
somebody, anybody, everybody, screw.
Ken Stabler.
I have to go with a punter next? I don't know.
You can go whatever the hell you want.
Roger Staubach.
I got 2. Is
You
he
can
still
go with
alive?
another quarterback. You can go
Tim
to quarterback.
Tebow.
You can go whatever you want. Your 2nd team right now, Sal, has a wide receiver, has 2 wide receivers, and a running back. So you need a quarterback. You need another running back. You need another flex position. You got a lot of positions here you need.
Oh, I got Mahomes.
That's what
No,
she said.
that's on the
That's
other
on the
team.
other
You have
squad.
two
Oh,
picks.
you got Russell Wilson.
He just picked.
Gone.
If you were
Just
awake,
two.
I'm not awake.
If you were awake during that segment,
I wasn't awake.
Sleepy Joe, wake up over there.
Well, what was I just doing? Hold on.
I don't know.
I'll go with a punt, though. I'll take.
Don't do that.
Just let him bury himself.
Yeah, let me get the shovel my own way, all right? Not Vince McMahon.
A punter.
Let me help him out.
Help him out. Give him the best available. Give him the best available.
Man.
Give him the best available. I don't want to say what the best available is because I'm hoping he drops to my next pick, but I got a pick right now. It's gonna blow the doors
Chris
off.
Goodwin?
Chris Godwin.
Godwin, Goodwin.
No, there's a difference because
Godwin.
There's a good one.
There is a good one. You want Godwin. Trust me, you don't want Goodwin.
Yeah.
Goodwin's not so good for you. All right, Dane, you got
And
Kamara.
with Evans hurt
You have-
early in the year with that soft tissue, he's gonna get
Just
some
got
use.
that too.
You have Kamara. You got Henry. You got Cup. Where are you going here?
I got a cup right here.
That's true.
Zach Ertz.
It's been a while since I did this.
Zach Ertz, reception beast.
Philly.
I know you guys are sitting there looking at it like,
Eric.
let's see how far he slides.
Eric is up.
Which team is this again? This is
This is the
Julio?
Julio.
Julio, all right.
Yeah, this is
the Julio
this is
team.
down by the schoolyard. That's
by
the
the
team.
schoolyard.
Jones, Sanders, Johnson.
Down by the schoolyard.
You ruined him.
Bye week.
That song's gonna be playing in his head for the next 2
It is
hours.
Playing in mine already.
You know what?
Do you mean Julio?
We're gonna reach again. Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson,
You know,
wide
if he
receiver.
stays
All right.
healthy and he gets a good connection with that Foles kid, I'm telling you.
except
My thing is he had a lot of fantasy points with Trubisky missing him every play.
by the way, Trubisky is the starter for the season. What
Yeah.
it was said. So that Nick Foles kid's not yet in
Not
there.
yet.
So maybe
Kid's a
couple-
champ. Everywhere he goes, he takes over.
Yeah, and he doesn't do anything. Great.
No, he takes over. They lose. He gets hurt, and then he gets traded back to Philadelphia,
Which will happen.
And then he wins a
and Wentz
Super
gets hurt, and then he
Bowl.
wins the Super Bowl.
and then he wins a Super Bowl.
All right, so Carl's got
He's MVP.
Carl's got Michael Thomas. By the way, this team, I love this team. Michael Thomas, Dalvin Cook, Travis Kelsey. Great team, bro. That's a
Pretty strong. Pretty strong.
I'm loving this team. I'm gonna lock up another running back on this team, and I'm gonna go Kenyon Drake. Because I think Kenyon Drake is going to produce a lot. He did when he joined the team. So I think Kenyon Drake is going to produce, and I have both of my running backs locked up on that team. So now we're back at Eric. Zeke, Lamar Jackson, Kenny Galladay. Where are you going next, Eric?
Well, you know what?
I don't
I'm
know.
not a big fan of this guy, but Chris Carson.
Hate that pick. Chris Carson.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
I just don't like
If
it.
he stays healthy.
You don't
can't-
like
I
it.
can't
You
have-
don't like it.
I
yeah.
can't have conflicting bye weeks. I can't have 3 guys.
I
go
don't even
on the
care.
same
Here-
week.
here's
Not
the-
even
here's
paying
the-
attention to it right now.
Here's the thing.
I'd rather lose that one game
Absolutely.
and have
Give
everybody,
me it, give me
and
it,
then
give me
have
it.
people playing the rest of the season.
By the
I'd
way,
rather lose
I
that
will,
one game.
I will sell the farm on 1 week of garbage.
100%.
That's true. Yeah,
100%. Because you start playing people, and then
Nah,
you don't know,
because that
who am I
might-
going to play? You play that one guy, you lose like 2.
Yeah.
I've been
You're in one of those scrappy leagues, you lose like 2.34.
I'm out on it. I'm out
I've been
on
in
it.
that situation where you play one of the last teams and you have 3 people out and you end up dropping when you shouldn't and then you miss the playoffs by like 1 game or 2
Yeah,
games.
nah, I'm not on it. Let's go.
I'd rather lose
Dan,
the
you're
1
up.
week.
Dan's up. This is your Barkley, Mixon, Thielen.
Barkley, Mixon, Thielen.
Barkley, Mixon, Thielen. Oh my. Let's see what you got, kid. For a 4th pick, he goes with Mark Andrews.
No. No way, no how.
Another stud down here.
And
for
by the
you.
way, I think he's a bust.
Yeah, he is.
I think he's not going anywhere this year. They got him rated way too high.
Way.
A.J. Brown.
A.J. Brown. The Titans are officially on the board for another position other than running back.
Than running back.
Sal,
Ah.
you are up. You have Mahomes, Kittle, and Bell on this team. So you don't have any wide receivers
For who?
for your Mahomes, Kittle, Bell team.
I thought he did.
No, the other team you have a wide receiver too. 1.
Sounds like we're still
Two
doing the
of
show. Not 8 o'clock yet.
Napped again.
By the way, you have 3 receivers on the other team, none on this team. Wild. Wild.
I can't believe this guy's still here. Do it. Right there.
If you're telling them where to go right now, and this is my next pick,
He's gonna kick.
when the air
Somebody
when
get
we
a bus
go
here.
off the air,
Hey,
I'm
listen,
shanking you.
Shefty always got to piss
I'm gonna
somebody
shank
off,
you.
bro.
Who are you going with?
No, don't be
Sam?
mad at him because I was looking at the team on my phone.
No,
Anyway.
listen.
who you
You pull a
going?
knife out on a Puerto Rican,
you going?
better know how to use it. You know what I'm saying?
It's happening.
I'm going with a wide receiver from the Steelers, Mr. Smith.
All right.
Juju.
Yeah,
Smith,
Juju.
Schuster.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Okay.
Washington?
Schusters.
All right, Tom, you have McCaffrey, Evans, Beckham.
Okay. McCaffrey, Evans, Beckham. All right. I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to go with
I gotta see him.
the newest Tampa Bay Buccaneer, Leonard Fournette.
Leonard Fournette. Wow. By the way, that's a good pick.
Thank you, sir.
Next pick, because I have a feeling Tom Brady, the wheels are going to fall off the Brady Express. So
Oh, yeah.
Fournette's going to get a lot of. It's amazing. Leonard Fournette goes to the team.
What's going to happen is he's not going to play until like the 5th or 6th game. And then he'll be running in garbage time.
Fournette is such a baby.
All right. And this is for the same team?
Same team, bro.
Okay.
By the way, this is a decent team.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it at all.
I'm not either.
I'm going to go with. Oof. I'm going to go with a quarterback. This team doesn't have a quarterback, right?
Team does not have a quarterback unless you want McCaffrey to play that position.
No, I'm going to go with the young buck, Kyler Murray.
I like that, man. That's
Yes,
where I was
sir.
going next.
Big year coming for Mr. Murray.
Kyler Murray's off the board. Mahomes, Kittle, Bell, Schuster, you're up. Sal's back up.
I'll pick a quarterback.
Take him.
I'm going
Wait,
with.
no. You
wait
have
a
a
minute.
quarterback on this team. You don't want to.
So hold on. Let me. So
problem.
Pat's on my first team.
Pat's on the first team.
With who?
Kittle.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Kittle.
Yeah.
Who's Kittle?
George Kittle.
Oh, I wrote him over.
He's
I
got
didn't
his
put
two
him over
teams
here.
mixed up.
Le'Veon Bell.
Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Juju Smith-Schuster.
Okay.
And now you're up again with that team. So you have a quarterback, tight end, running back, wide receiver. You essentially have all of your positions covered. Now you're just doubling up.
Now it's a party.
Now it's a party. By the way, I hear the girl that hung out with all the sons is still available here.
Easy with that.
A great addition to these guys. She thought it was dope.
You're not talking about any of the.
Mad dope, son.
Mad dope. Aren't you embarrassed? No, that's dope.
So I only have one running back with that team.
One running back with this team.
Okay, now I'll go for another.
Go for another. By the way, you're going to need 2 more with that.
Team 2, question mark.
Oh, man.
We going running back?
Yeah.
Let's see.
And you also got. Who's left? We're at the point where we're reaching it. Running
Right.
back.
You got to put some real thought into this one. Yeah.
Here. Does he start? in this game?
Am I going to waive this guy in the first week?
Did Peyton Hillis retire? I think he's got some season left in him.
Yes, he's available. But they just signed Adrian Peterson. Detroit.
John, you see Kaepernick?
We
got
know.
put in Madden?
We know you're not paying attention.
What is he under?
QB.
Like just like free agent?
Yep.
Free agent. You know, his overall?
Okay.
81.
I was gonna say 94.
Better than. Who is he better than? Baker,
Baker, Josh Allen,
Josh
Kyler
Allen.
Murray,
Kyler Murray.
tied with Big Ben.
Isn't that just.
Competing with the quarterback for running.
I know.
For running plays, you know what I mean? For running touches. And
He's the best. He's the best in the world.
He's still available. Taylor's still out there.
He's the best in the world. I'm taking him next.
I'll go with Ingram.
Mark Ingram.
Mark Ingram.
Ingram.
All right, let's go.
Dan, you're up. Barkley, Mixon, Thielen, Brown.
Jalen Brown.
Yeah, you have two running backs. Oh no, yeah, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers. This is the perfect time. This is the perfect time to take up kicker.
Russell's gone, right?
Russell's gone.
Russell's gone.
Yes, sir. He's over here.
My man Dak's available.
I saw him. I kept scrolling.
He will be.
He should be
He
for
will
another
be.
8 rounds.
All right, so. Brown. I'm gonna go James Conner.
James
Okay.
Connor.
Okay.
Solid,
he'll-
running back crew.
He'll be injured week 2. Eric,
Guys are
Is
surviving.
this
I love him. I love him.
Guy's a
But
survivor.
no, I love him, but he's
This is true.
He comes. He. I mean, he balls out at the end of the season. He plays all the way through the season.
Is this Julio's team or Lamar's team?
No, this is Lamar.
This is Lamar. This is gonna be the pick of the draft.
Can't
Just
wait.
so you know.
Can't wait.
Todd Gurley.
Dumbest.
Interesting. I'm not
Watch.
mad at it.
Watch.
I am.
I
If
agree.
you listen to the camp buzz,
I'm not-
he's killing.
I'm not mad
He's
at it. I'm
absolutely
not mad
killing
at it
it.
either, by the way.
Until week 2 when he
Because
pulls a
this
hammy
team-
and
he-
Akers starts.
Ready for it? You ready for this team? Michael Thomas, Dalvin Cook, Travis Kelsey, Kenyon Drake, Amari Cooper. Thank
Questionable
you.
Yeah, I'll let you pick another
you can
receiver
have
along with it.
Cooper.
Yeah, I'll let you
You
pick
can
another
have him.
receiver. You can have 2
Amari
receivers
Cooper.
with
have
that, with that pick.
Stud.
Who's throwing him the ball again?
What?
Dak throws him the
No,
ball?
no, no. The Red Rocket.
Yeah, the red
No,
Rocket.
Adam Dalton's
Dak's not even
coming in.
starting.
Yeah.
Adam
Dak's not-
Dalton's
yeah, yeah.
coming in.
Okay.
Come on. Amari Cooper. If I get Amari Cooper in the 5th round with the 5th pick, I'm in with Amari Cooper. Come on.
All right.
Amari Cooper was beast mode last
You're
year.
in deep.
We'll see, bro. We'll
Deep
see.
Odell.
We'll see. We'll see. Eric's back up. Julio Jones, Miles Sanders, David Johnson, Allen Robinson.
And Aaron Rodgers.
And
We're gonna
Rodgers.
talk about teams.
A-Rod.
Rodgers. Dan, you're up.
All right.
Taylor Swift still available.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sings a lot of songs about ex-boyfriends. That's all she does.
All she does. She's got a lot. She's got a lot of them. I mean, it is what it is.
Sword swallow.
Look at this, dude. Cam Akers is a running back.
T.Y. Hilton.
T.Y. Hilton. Who's throwing
The
T.Y.?
ghost.
Who's calling T.Y.
Phillip
Who's-
Rivers.
By the way,
Phillip Rivers.
I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, Sal, you're back up. Sal,
Don't
you have
sleep. Don't
you have
sleep,
3
son.
wide receivers and a running back on this team.
So I need a quarterback.
You need a quarterback or a running back? Yeah.
I'm going with Father Time. Big Ben.
Big Ben
Ooh,
Roethlisberger.
on the comeback.
Not the
Yeah.
father time I thought.
I thought he was going.
Well, I thought he was
different
going
one.
Brady. Yeah, I thought he was going Brady. It's a
All
father,
right.
father
That's fine.
time.
I
So
was even
Carl's
thinking
back
Drew
up.
Brees for a
Carl's
second.
got on this team DeAndre Hopkins, Eckler, Deshaun, Nick Chubb, and now, let me see what I really want to do here.
Oh, I got a sleeper for you guys.
I
Yeah,
gotta figure out who my other team is.
you're a
Yeah.
you're a sleeper.
You're
I got one. They don't even know who's on my other.
Sal's a sleeper. A heavy sleeper,
I'm
apparently.
sleeping right now. I don't even know it. I'm talking to my sleep.
You know what I'm gonna you know where I'm gonna go here? I actually
I can
don't
tell you
know.
where you can go.
I don't know who's throwing him the ball, but I'm gonna go Keenan Allen.
What's wrong with the balls?
Respect.
Jacoby, no?
He's on.
Oh, no, it's
my real
Tyrod
fantasy
Taylor.
team. Tyrod, and then you got
Tyrod.
Herbert backing him up.
Oh, yeah,
The
that's
rookie.
right.
Keenan Allen.
right.
Tom,
Balls.
you're back up for 2.
Okay, this is my team 2, right?
Yep, team 2.
Who we got on this team?
T2, Adams, Jacobs, Jones, Wilson.
Adams, Jacobs, Jones, Wilson. Okay. So I need a wide receiver.
I'm sorry, bro. That's going to be the worst record in the league. That team right there.
You say that now. Keep sleeping. All right. Wide receiver. Oh, I like Calvin Ridley.
Calvin.
Nice pick, by the way.
Ridley.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
He's an amazing number 2.
So is Odell.
No, listen.
Hey,
I
listen,
still
don't disrespect. Don't disrespect OBJ like that. He's in the news for the wrong reasons right now, but when his season comes around,
When is he in the news for the right reasons?
that's true.
Thank you.
Facts, bro. Good call on that.
When he makes the best catch ever.
He's got one poster.
5 years ago.
Just say that.
What have you done for me lately?
Or he's catching a slant and taking it for a touchdown. Don't argue. You know
Got
I'm
quiet.
right.
Got quiet.
You know I'm right.
It's the same thing Michael Thomas did.
You know I'm right. I gotta figure out who's up. Me?
You.
Bro, you got 2 picks, man. It's a 10 pick overall, dude.
Dude,
I'm trying to
defending
figure out
Odell.
my teams here.
How many years you been doing this?
I do it every year.
That's okay. Clearly not.
Let me see my team real quick.
It's
It's 5
Devontae
o'clock.
Adams,
Do you know where
Josh
your big board
Jacobs,
is?
Aaron Jones, Russell Wilson, Calvin Ridley. It's a good team, actually. It's pretty good. I'm impressed.
Keep telling him.
I forget.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm gonna go with Devontae Parker.
Devontae
Miami
Parker.
Dolphins.
I like it. Use
Hopefully Tua comes in,
Yep.
does his thing. Parker's a talented receiver.
Yeah, Parker's talented. Man of many talents. Hopkins. All right, I got 2. I really have my full squad here, so I can now start to play around and have a good time. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start to monopolize some positions that I feel people are going to need. And what I'm going to do is I am going to take a chance.
He's that guy.
And I'm going to
Force
take
you to trade first week.
and I'm going to take Jonathan Taylor.
Weren't you just hating on him?
I said I didn't know about him.
No, he said he was going to take him.
That's what I
As
said.
soon as I mentioned, he said, I'm taking him next round.
I will not be calling you about Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
So you know.
Yeah, your phone's not ringing.
By the way, he's going to be the starter there, and if he's good and one of your running backs go down, what are you going to say to me?
I'm going to say that's a lot of ifs.
I just told you it was a good draft pick.
By the way, he's on your bench. What do you want for him?
I think, listen,
You know what
I
I'm
think
gonna
he's a
say?
starter.
You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say nothing because you didn't like my pick.
Listen, I think he's a starter, but I think Phillips going to sling it. So, I mean,
For the first half of the year.
well, I mean, till he gets to like 7 picks. Then he's going to start calming down.
Then his
Sal's
arm
up.
dies.
Sal's
Then they're going to
back
hand it
up.
to Marlon Mack.
Sal's back up. Sal.
What team is this now? 1?
Sal.
I think I'm going to let Sal just shout out names. We're going to write down something different.
Sal. Tyreek Hill, Clyde Edwards, DJ Moore, Chris Godwin, and Ben Roethlisberger.
Or team 1?
This is team 2.
2. I'm going to go with 2 now.
This is 2.
So I need another running back.
So you
Yep.
can actually at this point, yeah, no, you need another running back. Yes.
Is this guy taken yet?
Probably yes.
Okay. I'm going to go with him. From the 49ers there. What is it?
Raheem Mostert.
Raheem
Mustard.
Mustard?
Dan, you're up.
All right, so this is my Hilton, right? And
Yep.
QB.
I hope.
All right, so to keep everybody in suspense, I think I'll be going Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz.
That's unfair.
Carson Wentz. Wait a minute.
That's a good pick. I like that.
Wait, what?
I like that.
Did you say good?
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
pick?
Yeah.
John.
Did you
John.
see what he did with no weapons and
John,
he's
who do we
getting
got in
He
the
did
destroyed?
nothing.
studio
Now,
right
now
now.
he's got guys. He's got Deshaun Jackson back
Yeah.
and healthy.
Guys, it's
Did you
it's,
see what he
fa-
did with
it's,
Greg
it's
Ward?
his fantasy football.
Yeah. It's all luck anyway, bro.
Okay. Interesting.
All right, I like
Alright.
it, man. Great pick. Great pick. Eric, you're up.
Watch.
Great pick.
You
No,
watch.
great pick. Great pick.
Great
pick.
Down by the schoolyard, or is this Lamar?
This is down by the schoolyard.
This
That
is
was a
down by
great-
the schoolyard.
And by the way, it takes away a lot of the frustration from me. They're like, you know what I mean? It's a great pick. I like it, Bob. I love it, kid. I love it.
You're terrible.
I love it.
We're gonna go
It's great.
Darren Waller.
Darren Waller,
Mm.
tight end.
tight end. Is that the Las Vegas Raiders?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go here. Drew
Is he
Brees.
starting or is Witten starting?
Ooh.
Drew Brees.
He's starting. Witten's
a starter.
third.
By the
Witten's
way,
behind
who's
Foster. He's behind Foster.
Drew
Moreau.
Brees. So you know.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Drew
Drew
Brees.
Brees, Michael Thomas connection. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, that's a good pick.
Sure.
Good pick.
Until Taysom Hill's playing again.
Stop, bro. Please.
So-
Yeah, I'm sure Taysom is just gonna take. Drew Brees makes $40 million this
Father
year.
time.
I'm sure.
Till Brees' arm
Father
gives
time.
out week. It's later in the
Listen,
year
week
though. so
7.
you know,
Week 4 and 5, he starts like taking it down a little bit,
Yeah.
saving himself for the end of the season.
Okay.
Then he gets hurt around 5 or 6.
Eric.
Then he comes around
Yeah.
9 or 10.
And then he comes back
Eric's
around 8 or
back
9.
up.
Yeah.
Eric's back up.
All right, so this team.
Give him a widow
They
guy.
need a receiver. We're going Cortland Sutton.
Cortland Sutton.
Yes, sir.
Cortland Sutton, wide receiver, Denver Broncos. He's got Drew Lock.
Drew Lock, young buck.
Dan, you're back up. Dak Prescott's available here, kid.
Are you sure?
Stop putting Dak on everybody.
I'm gonna,
Yeah, get your Dak off.
Nobody
of me,
wants.
bro. Get your Dak
Daniel
off of me.
Jones is available here, bro.
Stop rubbing your Dak on me.
Sorry, man. Got excited.
My bad. I'll put my Prescott away.
That's it.
So we got to go Matty Ice.
Matt
Matt
Ryan,
Ryan.
who is, by the way, a way better option at fantasy than Carson Wentz. But
Yes.
okay,
We'll see.
no problem. You got it, man. I like that Wentz pick.
You're hating.
Sal, you're up.
It's heavy. It's
Sal's
heavy.
up.
Sauce is heavy.
Mahomes, Kittle, Bell, Schuster, Ingram.
This is team 1.
This is team one. You have
prepare. There's
you have
another
all
one.
of your
It's whatever
picks.
team you want.
By the way,
However many teams. You got 5
need
teams,
another
right?
wide receiver for this team.
I need another wide receiver. Okay, hold on.
How many bench spots do we have, out of curiosity? If we have any.
I mean, as many as you want.
We got delayed.
I don't want to end up taking a kicker. That's my point. Roster's getting full.
Shoot from the hip here. You know?
Yeah.
I'll go with another Mahomes man.
Who's that? Watkins.
Yep.
Sammy.
Watkins.
All right.
All right.
Tom.
Okay, this is my team 1, right? McCaffrey, OBJ, Evans, Fournette, and Murray.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to go with another back. Who do I like? This might
Get myself
be.
situated.
I'm not even happy about this, but it could have a big upside. Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon.
Yep.
That's one. Yeah, I didn't like that either.
Yeah.
I mean,
not-
it's tough.
not-
It's tough.
Yeah, it's tough at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally he would
For
go
all
much higher.
circumstances, he would go this high, but with Philip Lindsay, it's a very tough call.
Yeah.
All right, Tom, you're up again.
All right. Let me get that down. All right. Wow. Gonna go receiver again here. I feel like
Mercado's itching to get somebody here.
Oh, yeah.
there's gonna be somebody we're missing.
I'm
here.
waiting too.
At wide receiver. No. I was thinking about Jarvis, but I don't like having 2 people on the same team, especially at the same position. I'll go with Will Fuller.
Nice.
Will Fuller.
Do we have a crickets button?
Listen,
By the way,
I'm not even happy about that pick, but big
He's got-
playability.
By
He's
the
going to
way,
get usage. Yeah, he's going to get usage. He always
Yeah.
stretches the field as long as he don't get hurt.
That's a big if.
Yeah. Yeah.
by the way,
Not thrilled about it, but
if we had a crickets button, if we did, I would have picked it for that Wentz pick.
yes,
Eh.
agreed.
Sal's up. Sal's up.
There it is.
Sal's up. You
Wait,
Sal,
10?
you can pick any player you want on the board.
Right, got everybody covered already?
Yup. Now you're just going.
Now you're picking for depth.
Oh boy.
Got to go deep.
Go deep. What am I going deep for? That's what she said.
I need a tight end.
Rumor has it that's not what she said at all.
Shots fired.
Got him.
On the fan. JJ after dark. On the fan.
You going punt?
Let go anybody I want.
Anybody you want.
Any position you want.
Anybody that's alive and playing. You can't pick Walter Payton. He's not going to help you here.
Damn. I'll go with another QB. I'll go with the other grandfather. Does he pick Brady?
No, he's not available.
No, he's not.
He is available.
Brady it is. Dan, you're up.
Interesting. Now let's see. We got
Guys,
Oh, how about
guys, listen. Dan, you're up. I'm 2 cups of coffee in.
how about
This is a bathroom break for me, so I'm gonna need you to take over.
Go ahead,
right.
sir.
all right? So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go Gronkopotamus here.
Hey.
Robbie Rob.
Bronx, by the way, 98 overall.
John said that's the former WWE champion. He gets a 95 at least in
I'm going to
that.
get a 24/7 champion.
Or whatever it was, yeah.
All right, Eric, you're up.
Did anyone? I gotta see if anyone.
This is
took
Lamar
it.
Jackson.
Did anyone take? Oh, this is Lamar's team.
Yeah, this is Lamar's team.
Oh, all right. Good thing you told me that.
What do we got? Yeah, I'm trying to help you out here.
Robert Woods. Did
Robert
anyone take
Woods,
him?
nice pick.
No, I think he's
No,
available.
he's available. He's
Yeah.
good.
Bet.
All right, Carl. Let's see. You got Mike Thomas, Dalvin Cook, Travis Kelce, Kenyon Drake, Amari Cooper, and Drew Brees. So this is going to be Carl's pick. This is the one Johnny was picking. So we got quarterback, 2 receivers. So, all right. So how about for Carl?
Sir Carl.
Is he still available? How about for Sir Carl? We go Terry McLaurin.
All right.
T-Mac.
The Washington football team.
That's a good one.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, ton of usage. Yeah,
So sad you can't even
Can't
make
they
a
just
name
leave
for the team.
history
and you know
alone?
he's gonna be. They're just gonna be behind every game. They're just gonna be thrown. They got like nothing to play for.
Yeah,
they,
yeah.
They must be on that
Yeah.
team like nobody loves
Playing for
us.
this crappy organization. Yeah, we don't-
That highlighted him.
What do
in
they
training
call
camp.
me?
Showed he was ready too.
Football player.
And I like-
Washington football player.
I like Haskins too. I think he's a good young quarterback.
I think he's good. I think he needs a little more
Yeah,
mentoring. I think a
yeah.
couple more years in the league, he can. I mean, he can move
Yeah, I
out of the
agree.
pocket, in the pocket. He can throw the ball easily while he's on the move off his back.
got a
foot.
big arm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's
Strong-
just sad he's in
strong-
that kind of
strong player.
situation.
Right.
Hey, listen, you know what I mean? There's going to be teams that are rebuilding, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the Jets. Right? We're constantly rebuilding.
Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up. Don't bring
Hey,
it
listen, when you're a glutton for punishment, you got to be able to have that thick skin, brother. You talk about because you're going to get on the radio, you talk about the Jets, and hey, I'm a Jets fan. You're going to get hammered.
up. Of course.
So now who's Eric? You're up.
I don't believe he's still here. Marquise Brown.
Marquise Brown.
Marquise Brown,
Hollywood,
yeah.
baby, Hollywood.
Yeah, Hollywood's a beast.
That was going to be my next pick.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it was coming soon. That was the Julio team, right?
That was your Julio Jones team. So you got Julio Jones, Miles Sanders, David Johnson. That was a sneaky pick. Allen Robinson, Aaron Rodgers, Waller, and Hollywood.
Ring
I
me.
like that.
Ring me.
Ring me.
That's
Ring me.
That's good. I don't know if you got a ring yet, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You're getting there. You're
We're
getting
close.
there. It's a playoff team. It's a playoff team.
We're conference finals.
Listen, as long as Julio Jones catches a couple touchdowns, you know what I mean. Not like the past 2 years in a row, he's got 15 points a game and no touchdowns.
I'll take the 1,500 yards a season. Just reliability. Oh my gosh.
All right, so now I'm just going for depth. Okay.
My little chair.
We're gonna have to make sure you got a bigger chair next time. You don't want to switch with one of those?
Yeah,
No, I'm
right.
chilling.
All right, let's see. So
We'll
we're gonna
survive.
go. I'm gonna go Stephon Diggs on this one.
Yeah, I saw him there.
Good one.
New team,
New
a ton
team.
of usage. He's the number one on the
The
team.
number one.
So he got paid.
Allen's
what
got
he
a big
does.
arm, and he's not accurate, but he's got a big arm.
Hey,
so
listen,
some big plays could happen.
Singletary's out there, but I don't want to pick him because I already know he's competing with, one of the number one rushing quarterbacks.
Right.
Plus, they brought in Zach Moss
Oh,
from Utah.
Going to be still poaching those goal lines.
Of course.
All right, Sal, you're up. And you got, this is Ben Roethlisberger, Raheem Mostert, Chris Godwin, DJ Moore, Clyde Edwards, and Tariq Hill. Probably want to go tight end somewhere here. But you don't have to listen to me.
I'll go with a Seahawk. If he wasn't picked, Greg Olson.
Greg Olson, nice.
Hey.
Strong sleeper tight end right there.
Is he gonna be in the booth while he's playing again this year?
I don't know. If he's in the booth, he's not going to be. Then that's not a good pick.
That's a bold. He did that last year. Called games while he.
While he was in the
the
booth,
next-
yeah.
yeah,
It was
while
weird.
he-
Like by halftime, he's out of the thing. He's in a
Yeah, I'm sitting out the
all
first half.
sweaty in his suit.
Yeah.
Coach, I got to sit the first half. I gotta deal with ESPN. I gotta make some calls first.
I got some other things I got to do. Jeez. All right, give me a second. Let me straighten this out. So we're gonna go.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who I need.
I just gotta know when we're near the last pick before I end up with no defense and no kicker.
Yeah, it's true.
All right. Who did Sal pick?
Oh, he picked Greg Olson,
Greg Olson. There you go.
which is
I kept thinking
right on par where his draft is going.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Yeah, baby.
What'd you give me, man? Terry McLaurin?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll take that.
Yeah, solid.
There we go.
Yeah, solid
Nothing wrong
number.
with that.
He's their number one. You mean you got a young QB running around, able to make throws,
All good.
make it happen.
All good. By the way, this whole time, is my mic? Am I listening? Is something going on here?
Is that on?
Yeah, right there, John?
Hello?
You good?
Can you hear me now?
I mean, I can hear you, but I can't hear me. Is my mic on?
Okay, it's okay.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. Someone shut my mic off?
So, I
Walk
di-
out of the
that thing Sal's messing with you. That's what he
trying to
walked
take
out
over.
to do.
What happened here?
Uh oh.
I walk out of the
That's what I did. No.
I didn't touch nothing. I just did.
I walk out.
you went to the bathroom. That's why he shut it.
Oh.
Oh, is that what happened? You wanted to make sure you couldn't hear me in the bathroom? Oh, it's back on. Guys, I'm on. I'm on!
Tinkleberry.
Fantastic.
Boys are back.
We have Hopkins, Eckler, Watson, Chubb, Allen, Taylor. I like the way this team is going. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, Stephon Diggs, Olsen, Terry McLaurin, Woods, Gronk. What? That's one hell of a draft round here. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to shake it up.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
I thought you just did in the bathroom.
That's true.
Hope you didn't shake more than twice.
4 times, standard.
Woo.
That's how you get excited, by the way.
Want some sanitizer?
We are at all the time. No doubt about it. Dude, it's COVID. Come on. This is.
I can't with this guy.
This is. So let's assume we have football this year, right?
Please.
Let's assume, please.
Yeah, nothing shutting down the NFL.
And I'm gonna go.
No, I can't now.
I want to go the best possible in every position, right? Because you want to get the most points you can.
Right.
course.
I filled my positions here, so now I'm gonna go San Francisco defense
Okay, so the first to
I
take
like
a
it.
defense.
because I want to get the most points for each position I can get.
Yep.
Okay.
That's how I'm viewing it. So if I have it, I have Hopkins, Eckler, Watson, Chubb, Allen. So my positions are full. Jonathan Taylor is a backup. Now I go 49ers defense. It is very early, but
Right.
I'm thinking that
It's a good defense.
I want the best available. So that's where I'm going to go. So go ahead, Tom.
All right, this is team what?
This is team 2. T2.
T2.
Adams, Jacobs, Jones, Wilson, Ridley, Parker. Peter Parker. Pick the pepper.
Spider-Man.
All right.
Spider-Man.
I need a tight end.
That's what they say, at least.
Can I help
How about
you, Mr.
this?
Stark?
Tell me.
I don't know if he's taken.
I can tell you.
Evan Ingram.
He's available.
Gone.
Is available.
What are you talking about? Gone. Where is he gone?
He's gone?
Ingram.
Evan Ingram, tight end, New York
Evan Ingram.
Football Giants.
Come on, bro.
So that's team 2, right?
Yeah,
Jordan
I'm
Reed
keeping
2.0.
track of this, you know?
Yeah, I got to check on you.
Wah, wah, wah.
All right. And then I could just pick best player really here. To add on to that team, I will go with
The pick is in.
DK Metcalf. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I almost went with him too.
Yes.
I almost
my
went that way.
God,
DK
man.
Metcalf.
That really puts a damper on things, dude. I'm telling you, that's where I was going.
I was
next.
eyeing that man before. I was like, should I? Shouldn't I?
I was just looking through. I'm like, there he is.
I'm so depressed right now.
That's why I was sitting here. I was
Well-
reading about him too.
That's my job.
That's much.
Wow,
my
you are so full of dog.
Pull your heart out.
down.
Pull your heart out.
You're so full of dog juice right now. Wow, man. I'm distraught. I don't know where to go from here. My life it's over as I know it.
It's over. Now you got to reconfigure your whole team.
Nah, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going home.
Possess you to wear a Baltimore Orioles cap. Hopefully for Cal. hopefully it was for Cal Ripken that he broke the record how many years ago? September 5th.
No, it matches my shirt.
21-31. Your shoes?
matches
You
my
wearing Met colors now?
Matches my shirt. My shirt. My shirt. Look at the colors.
Still don't match.
Where am I going here? This is, you know, man.
It gets
I'm
tough around here.
But I'm so mad
Oh,
you
yeah.
went there, dude. I really am.
You ruined his day.
You ruined my life.
Look at him. Look
All
at
right,
him. He's
I'm gonna
broken.
go.
He's a broken man.
I am. I'm gonna. You know where I'm gonna go here. You know where I'm.
Broke me, Rock.
You know where I'm gonna go here. I'm hoping that he's gonna continue to get some love. I'm gonna go Jarvis Landry.
Yeah, I respect that one. It's a good
All
pick.
right. All right.
Just got to hope the ball finds him, right?
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Hopkins, Keenan Allen, and Jarvis Landry all get a lot of receptions. So, Jarvis Landry, you know, it's all right. Sal, you have a very interesting squad here: Tyreek Hill, Clyde Edwards, DJ Moore, Chris Godwin, Big Ben Roethlisberger, Raheem Mostert, and Greg Olsen. So essentially, you can go anywhere you want to go. You need a defense, and then you just.
KC defense.
I know you didn't just pick them.
Yes, I did.
No hesitation.
All right, that's getting you minus points.
Well,
Dan, you're up.
They won.
I'm on pause after that. Hold on.
I know exactly where I'm going next too.
All right. Yeah, I know where you're going. I don't want to say it on there.
You don't know where I'm going. I'm going. I gotta pick right here. I gotta pick right here. Dan,
Here we
Dan,
go.
you got
Here we go.
Kamara, Derrick Henry, Corey Cooper, Cooper Cup,
Cooper
I mean,
Cup. Corey Cooper.
Ertz, Ty Hilton, Wentz, Diggs. You got the all Duke squad.
Tyler Boyd.
Tyler Boyd, I hate that pick, but I
Listen,
understand.
I don't
why you
like
go there.
anything
I
about
just don't.
about the Bengals, but they got
I-
a new young quarterback.
I
He's going to
understand.
need to tag somebody every once in a while.
Sure,
Usage, you know what I'm saying?
Give me a little love. All right, down by the schoolyard. Jones, Sanders,
Down by the
Johnson,
schoolyard.
Robinson, Rogers, Waller, Hollywood Hogan.
What you gonna do, brother?
What you gonna do, brother?
David Montgomery.
Montgomery in the ugliest offense ever. All right, man. I'm going here on this team. Hear me out. Hear me out, boys. Ready?
Listening.
Michael Thomas, Dalvin Cook, Travis Kelce, Kenyon Drake, Amari Cooper, Drew Brees, Terry McLaurin, and I'm going to go CeeDee Lamb.
I'm surprised he didn't go first overall.
C.D. Lamb. Eric, you're back up. Jackson's team. The Jackson 5. Zeke
my
Elliott.
God.
Lamar Jackson. Kenny Galladay. Chris Pookie Carson. Todd Arthritis Gurley. Cortland, no one to throw to me Sutton. And Robert Woods.
You know what?
Robert, my quarterback dates the coach's wife, Woods.
Give that team up and just work with the other team, man.
Oh, that team's going.
No, it's a strong team. It's a strong team.
We're going to do something because we're taking AJ Green.
I knew it.
Hey, by the way, I love that pick there. I do.
I like it. I took Tyler.
You know,
because,
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Yeah, you took Tyler. It's crazy. But, but listen.
Tyler. AJ Green's hurt.
No, but think about this.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
AJ Green's good back. Stop, guy. He'll be back, and he'll be perfect shape.
Yeah,
All
when
I'm
they find a
saying
new
is-
quarterback.
Oh, really? They just got a new quarterback.
No, I mean when he's done with his stint there, they're gonna have another quarterback.
Come on, bro. Listen.
And AJ Green will get hurt again.
A few
and get
years-
a contract
a few
extension.
years ago, you
and
guys-
Tyler Boyd will still get all catches.
You guys failed to remember a few years ago with the Red Rocket Andy Dalton, AJ Green was one of the best
Yes,
wide receivers
100%.
in all of
Yeah.
football.
Yes, when
All football.
when Tyler Eifert was healthy and was able to pull people away into the seam.
You think
You got
Tyler
safety-
Eifert was pulling people away?
Bro,
I mean,
you-
he was. He was.
No,
was
you have a
good.
big target.
He
As soon as you
was.
get, bro, as soon as you get past the 40, bro. As
It's
soon as you
the
get
end-
past the 40,
Whoever's watching
you
on
get,
simulcast, watch this.
you got a huge target like that. Him and Uzoma
The pit-
running up the seam.
Tyler Eifert.
But they still have Uzoma and Drew Sample. They drafted kind of
The
early.
AJ Green pick is
And
all about
he
if he gets hurt or
has-
not. That's what it is.
100%. Again,
Yeah.
it's all luck.
Yeah.
Plus, I have Kenny Galladay and Cortland Sutton.
I
there.
like
can
it.
take
I
AJ
like
That's
the
a
AJ
potential
and Robert
pick.
Woods.
That's a
I like
potential
Yeah,
pick.
yeah.
I'm giving a lot. I'm giving a lot of
That's
credit.
hey, listen, you got your team stacked already, so you're just adding the depth. And
I
if he's
like
healthy,
AJ Green there.
that's a good guy to put
That's what I'm
in on the bye week.
Listen, all I'm saying to you is AJ Green. AJ Green's not getting enough credit, and to get him here is crazy.
Right.
So Dan, you're up. Shefty.
Let's do it.
Sal finally found his fantasy football drafts from 1986. He pulled them out of his pocket.
No, I haven't done one in like.
I need a tight end.
All right, so we're gonna go.
There's a wide receiver here that people are sleeping on. Had a sick year last year.
I know
I'm
who
gonna
you're talking
go
about. I know exactly who you're
Brandon Cooks.
Cooks. Brandon. Cooks.
Didn't he get hurt yesterday?
I don't know.
No idea.
Last week he had he had a hit. They put him through the concussion protocol. He's already cleared
Oh, it
it.
was concussed. All right.
Just to, I mean,
I got you.
that's another one that's I mean, depending if he stays healthy, is a good pick.
Yeah, it is. I thought he got hurt, so he fell down.
Sal, you're back up. Sal, you can go anywhere you want here. Go anywhere you want. Just don't draft a QB. You already got two of them. You go anywhere you want.
You already got 4
You have
QBs.
all your you have all your positions filled on this team. So this is just padding it on, padding the stats.
Which team was this now?
This is T1. This is Mahomes.
Run it down for him.
This is Mahomes.
The Mahomes.
This is Mahomes, Kittle, Bell, Schuster,
Salute.
Ingram, Watkins, Brady. Where you going here, man? Talk to
I
me.
don't know.
Tell me where you're going. I see you.
Is he available this week?
Probably not.
No.
Who is he picking? Who you want?
No, he's looking at Kelsey.
Gone. Kelsey.
Bingo.
Bingo. I picked Kelsey like way up.
Took Chris Carson over Travis Kelce. No.
Where you going here? Where you going?
I'm going to sleep.
We see that.
You're already there.
Noah Fant's available.
Yeah, go ahead with that.
Ryquell Armstead.
I love being up at 5 in the morning.
Corey Dillon's available.
Let's see.
Yeah, he's terrible.
Got him. Dude, who's this Antonio Gibson guy in Washington? He's going to be a beast, isn't he? Because Geis is gone.
Yep.
He's actually
He's
not.
the only
labeled.
running back, and he's labeled as a starter.
No, they made J.D. McKissick from Detroit.
Really?
They named him the starter.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, and they put I think they have Gibson as his backup.
Gibson's
From
going to
last
destroy
year.
him. Game 2, 3, guarantee he's going to take over.
He was such a tweener. I don't know how he's gonna work.
Yeah, I heard he was a tweaker also.
He was.
Sal.
Hold on, will you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I want to make sure you were still had a pulse.
Still awake.
You know, we got to make sure the guy's got a pulse here.
We got no pulse after the Yankee season.
Yeah, I know. How about them Yankees?
It is sad right now being a Yankee fan.
Hey, listen.
Started off so hot.
bless
and
you.
now it's just
Without
like,
it-
Now you
without
guys
it-
know how we feel.
Boone and Cashman will be gone next year.
All this hope and
Cash.
glory and
Stop.
Every
nothing.
year.
Cashman and,
Where you going? Nowhere.
Cashman and Boone are gone, and J-Lo and A-Rod will be the GMs of the team.
I would love that, by the way. As a Met fan, I would love A-Rod and J-Lo to own the Mets.
Own GM, manager.
I just love J. I just love
A-Rock
J-Lo.
could go back at third if he wants.
I just love J-Lo. How do I get J-Lo with nothing else attached?
Taken.
By who? A-Ron?
All right, who's I can see better on your phone. I can't see
Auto
this
pick.
freaking thing.
I mean, just because A-Rod's
You got
worth
like a privacy
750
screen on it. You
million.
got to brighten that thing. Here. Look. So you got.
There's a few players that I would love to have on my team right now,
Available.
to be honest with you.
yeah, I got one in mind.
One?
Just a position that I
There's a
need.
lot. Yeah. He's taking a guy I want.
I need a I'm not even telling
What's he
you.
need? A running back or he's just picking for depth?
No, pick for depth.
All right, so.
No QB. You don't need 3 of them.
Depends. I don't know what league.
Maestro, can you do me a favor? Can you put the Jeopardy
Jeopardy
beat
beat?
on for this guy? Because he's killing me here. It's intense.
It's
I mean, I'm here. I had a coffee and yawned. Holy sh!
He's available.
Okay.
He's available. He's available.
I don't like Dallas.
Dallas doesn't like you.
Let's go with the emotional non-pick.
I don't like those. Dallas hater.
Let's see. Gone. This guy's available.
Now, who do you guys think? You know that Vegas is
available?
picking Kansas City, Dallas in the Super Bowl. You think that's
He's available.
realistic?
Ridiculous.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
They said that.
No,
What do you think?
I don't see that.
Who do you
at all.
who do you
Oh,
think-
he's
who do you-
going. You're a Giant fan?
We finally got one.
Yeah, I'm a Giant fan.
He's going Homer.
Where you
He's
going?
going Shepherd.
Sterling Shepard.
Sterling Shepard.
All right.
Shepherd. Hey,
Not on my
that's a
list.
good pick at
Sure.
this time in the draft. That's a classic pick this time in the draft.
I love it there.
Go
Great job.
ahead.
All right, Tom, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna go with.
I'm trying to figure out who I got.
This is for Team One, correct?
T1, 2 picks.
2 picks. I'm going. Tyler Higbee
Higbee, okay.
at tight end.
Yeah,
Tight.
I'm not
Let
so
me
sure
write
about
that down. Well, not your team, so you don't got to worry about it.
Take that.
By the way, great call. Because if it was my team, I'd be out on it.
Whatever. And
Dak Prescott.
no,
You're gonna have a
not
ball.
a chance.
You're gonna have a ball with my next pick.
Matt Stafford.
Dak Prescott.
Garbage.
Oh man.
I can't believe you guys auto pick me Terry McLaurin when there's no one throwing to him. It's such butt cheeks. You guys are awful.
Sucks, butt cheeks.
You guys are awful.
Jerry Judy.
Jerry Judy,
Nice.
finally.
Nice.
That's a great pick there.
Thank you, sir.
That is probably gonna be the pick of the draft. That kid is gonna be a beast.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Sal, you're back.
Again?
Sal, it's a wraparound.
I'm telling you.
What am I
Great
wrapping
ball
around?
skills in the
Sal,
middle of the field.
I heard your favorite thing
on
was
the
the
other side,
wraparound.
though?
Come on.
Courtney can take everybody. She's gonna come across the middle.
It's the can you Schefter help him? It's the
To
wraparound.
your uncle.
The wraparound.
Jet fan, Puerto Rican.
Oh, yeah, you already know.
Y'all gotta be related in some way.
We might go
Oh, 100% we are.
Down the line.
100% we are.
If he's from New York, you guys are related, bro.
Brooklyn or Bronx?
My dad's from Brooklyn, but
I'm from
dad's
Brooklyn.
Italian. My mom's from Carteret.
You can't tell
My
him
grandfather from Carolina.
Carolina.
Can't tell him from Brooklyn?
Yeah,
They're-
guys,
they're
we
related.
probably cousins. 100%.
Go
bro.
down somewhere.
Who you going?
I'm from Brooklyn. 15 minutes from where they filmed Saturday Night Fever.
Oh.
Wow, this is great.
Was that a John Travolta reference?
By
I
the
don't know
way,
what that is.
Do you guys know John Travolta?
Yeah.
I know John Travolta.
My nephew doesn't know John Travolta.
so everyone knows, why do you need Ancestry.com when you just come to the studio and find out your cousins?
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Make connections all the time.
Happens.
Sal Angioletti,
Need it back.
waiting for the wraparound.
By the way, shout out to Carolina. That's where.
That's where things happen.
No, that's where
sorry.
Clemente's
Where
from.
is from?
Clement? Really?
Roberto Enrique Clemente Walker.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Enrique Iglesias.
No.
Where's,
Close,
he,
though.
where's he
Close.
from?
Well, the Sun's making some good movies, huh? What was that one? Once Upon a Time in Mexico? What's his name?
I don't know. But you know what I can tell you, though?
Playing the guitar.
Once upon a time, you made a pick. Once upon a time, you made a pick.
That Jeopardy music would be perfect right now.
Dude, anytime, Debo's available.
No, this is for just anything? Or?
Anything. It's for anything. Anything.
Somebody received.
Anything your little heart desires.
Let's go, sir. What do you
He's
say?
gonna pick a team next.
Where you going? Another
Let me
tight
get
end?
the Tennessee Titans.
I have another pick in here that I really like, man. And I'm going to.
I feel like you say that a lot.
No, I've been waiting. I've been waiting.
Waiting patiently
Waiting patiently, but
Patiently waiting.
patiently waiting.
for a, the next line.
Yeah, Listen, you got to give a shout out to 50 and M.
Oh, come on.
You know? 50 Cent just has always found a way to keep himself relevant, whether it's in Twitter or whatever. He just somehow
Now he makes TV shows.
TV show.
Yeah.
But he's like the first guy to do a lot of things
Hustling.
to still be bankrupt. It's weird.
It's amazing, though. He creates his own controversy.
He does. I love
And then
it.
feeds it, and then
I love it. I
lights
love
up in
it.
the media. And then
Think
you,
about G.
Keeps
I'd
his
be on
name
my phone.
relevant.
I'd be on my phone. Just click 50 Cent.
Yeah.
See
Yeah.
what he. dumb
50
shit he
Cent
did
said
now.
this guy's pookies.
$50 and 50 cents.
He already came out and said he wished G Unit never happened. I was like, what?
Like, that's a pretty big part of your life.
Yeah, and then he's gonna come out with another album with a watch.
Yeah.
And by the way, in every single one of his songs, he drops a G.
G-Unit.
It's incredible. Dude.
He said Kendrick doesn't bring TDE on stage. Why did I bring those bums out with me?
Jared Cook. He goes with Jared Cook.
Jared Cook.
Okay.
Carrot
New Orleans, right?
Yep.
That's where he's at now.
Nolan.
All right, Dane.
All right.
Dane, you're up.
This is gonna be interesting.
Dane, you're up. Europe.
European?
No, the band.
Is that what you do in the
the
bathroom?
band,
European?
The band Europe. Final countdown. Play it. By the way, there's no way I'm picking. No. Why would anyone pick Baltimore's defense when Earl Thomas is gone? You know where Earl Thomas is going, right, guys?
All right. Here we go.
That star.
Let the jokes begin. Jamison Crowder
Jameson.
I love it.
New York.
I love
in the building.
90 catches this year. Wow.
Might have 1,000 catches, like 10 yards.
By the
1,000
way,
catches, 10 yards, 5 touchdowns.
that's only if his QB's not seeing ghosts.
That's
Whoa.
true.
Eric, you're up.
Or, kissing somebody he shouldn't. You know what
Yeah,
That's
that's
true,
a big
too.
one.
He's a young guy. He can kiss whatever he wants.
I mean? Hey.
Oh!
Hey.
Guys,
That was about to go real left.
guys,
Four
come
of us
on,
were about to
guys.
say something.
Guys, it's 2020. We got pandemics. We got quarantines.
Let's do it. We got to keep it fun.
We
Colorado
have
had a
earthquakes.
snowstorm yesterday.
Colorado has a snowstorm. We have earthquakes and
Yeah,
freehold.
earthquakes
positive
and
in here, man.
freehold.
Sam Darnold could do whatever he wants.
Too much
all
death
right?
and mayhem going on out there.
Eric, you're in. Let's
Pretty
go.
soon Thanos will be back and we'll
Thanos is back. Yep.
Down, this is
Snap
down by
of
the
the finger.
schoolyard.
Dude, the Cowboys
I
defense
love the
is
name
so
of the team.
disrespectful.
Yeah,
Down
it's
by
phenomenal.
the
That's not
schoolyard.
changing. Yeah, that's not changing.
Let's go.
It's
Come on.
down by the schoolyard?
No, this is Jackson.
Oh, this is the Jackson
It's
5?
the Jackson.
Well, it's very
5.
confusing, dude.
It's not
It
confusing,
is.
bro.
Is that what you named the team?
Yeah.
Jackson.
I already
I lost
got, I
it
already
around the
got two
wraparound.
names now.
Schoolyard.
All right, I'll put this here.
Oh, I know the name for my team, too. It's my cupboards.
I like that.
Screw it. I'll take Mark Andrews here.
Mark Andrews.
Mark
here.
Andrews.
It's his value. It's his
Yeah.
value.
Makes sense here.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Nobody wanted to pick him, but
Wouldn't touch him with a
someone then
10-foot
had
pole.
to.
It's okay. Listen, man, you got to do what you really have to do what you got to do, you know? And a sleeper for me, you know what? I really like the way he looks, man. Julian Edelman. I love it. I love it here.
Got real
I'm not going to say anything.
I love it here. Why wouldn't you? Give me a reason not to love it here.
I don't know. Older now, new quarterback.
Cam Newton.
Yeah, I like Cam, but I don't know.
Cam Newton doesn't have many targets, but he's got Edelman still.
Oh, you don't sleep on Nikhil Harry. That connection is going to be
Yeah,
bananas
Nikhil
this year.
Harry's got talent.
Yeah,
No,
I
I'm,
like
I'm
that
just saying.
too.
He
Edelman's,
polished up his route running a little bit, gets a little faster.
Edelman's
Yeah.
got to be there. Edelman's got to be there. He's got to be there. Sorry, boys. He's got to be there.
I could see like 3 catches for 30 yards. Like,
He'll do his work out of
like
the
a game.
slot.
Yeah.
I just think he's going to do what he does every year.
Cam Newton is not.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's all over the field. And it doesn't matter where he
and
lines up. They're going to move
does
him all over the
work
place.
every year.
Fantasy-wise?
yeah,
Edelman?
fantasy-wise.
Edelman? Yeah.
Question mark.
Is he top? Has he been top 30?
Well, maybe in
Last
the-
year he wasn't because Brady was.
maybe last year.
No,
yeah.
but the year before that, was he even top 30?
I think the past 2 years is when he started to decline.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Other
So
than
that's-
that, he's a
but that's what I'm
beast.
saying.
Yeah,
it's
if you're
not a
talking-
bad pick. 'Cause
Nah.
Put him in. It's a great. What you call it? It's great to have him in a flyer as the as
just
the,
in case.
What you call it? The
I'm just not going to freak out about
flex
it.
spot.
flex, yeah.
Flex
Yeah.
spot. Thank you.
I'm just not going
You
to
could
freak
have jumped
out
in on the
about
first.
it.
What you call it? Appreciate you.
Let's see here.
Don't be afraid to chime in anytime.
2 years ago. By the way, last year, 100 catches, 1,100 yards. 100 catches, 1,100 yards.
How many TDs, too?
6.
Oh,
Okay,
All
okay.
All right.
All
Okay.
right. Respect.
Yeah.
100 catches. Let it here because I know some things kind of go in.
That's
one
where
ear,
Brady dunking the ball around, though.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
It's a PPR league. Do
Yeah,
you not
yeah,
want
yeah.
100 points?
No, 100%. 100%.
1,100
I'm
17
saying-
yards and 6 TDs.
No, what
You're
he's saying
getting
is
that many
is
from Cam?
you're going to
when
get
you get
Cam
Brady?
running half the time.
Yeah.
Timeout.
Yeah.
Right.
Timeout. Cam, whose arm is a question mark. He had the surgery on the shoulder.
Shoulder, yeah.
He's going to be dinking and dumping. I don't think Cam is going to be super explosive in Foxborough. So I think he's going to need a
Yeah,
security blanket.
I think Belichick's probably going to keep it simple.
Absolutely. So
That's
who's
the name of
gonna-
his game.
Who's gonna
Just
who's
get in
gonna,
there,
Who's gonna
get to
reap
the
the
point,
rewards?
do what you got to
We
do.
will see.
Sorry, bro. Anytime you can get a guy with 100 receptions in what?
What's
The-
Cam
the
Newton
10th
wearing
round?
now? Cowboy hat? What the hell was that?
In the
Male
ninth
or
round.
female cowboy hat
Come on, bro.
with a bonnet.
I don't know. I just feel while that's great numbers, I feel like he's gonna do his usual like 80 receptions and 800 yards, which is great, worth a pick, especially in the 9th round.
Late round
But
pick
yeah,
all day.
I have no issue. I'm just not gonna sit here and go, "Oh my God, I love Julian
Sneaky.
Edelman here." No, like,
I mean, guys, he had 105 receptions, 92 receptions. Then he had a down year because he only played 9 games, right? 61. Then the next year, 98 receptions again with 1,100. And then he was injured. Then he came back with 74. And now another 100. I'm not really understanding where you're getting your numbers from. The guy's a beast.
Listen.
I'll be tuned in.
We'll see.
It's 100 or 70. And I
I'm
sit
not
around
expecting
Guys
a
had
big
6
year.
years, 4 of them over 1,000. I'm
Not expecting a big year.
I think the thing I'm saying is that you named two or three 100 catch seasons. 2 or 3.
3.
3. All right, so 3 and then 2 70s out of the last 5.
98, 92, 105, 100, 61 with 9 games. And
He'll probably get 90 to 100 then. I'll move the number up. That's right.
I think so.
Yeah, that's fair.
it's crazy. Yeah, numbers never lie, but okay, guys, fine.
Whatever. Take your pick.
You got me
Take your
coming-
pick.
I took
Numbers never lie.
Eric's
Take
back
your
up.
pick.
Down by the schoolyards up.
Down by the schoolyard's the backup.
I got a 100 reception guy in round 9. This guy's getting the Hollywood Marquise Brown. Ain't done a damn thing yet.
Much rather have Brown than Julian Edelman.
I'll take Brown over Julian
Yeah.
Edelman all day.
Thank you.
Please.
Oh, okay.
Bigger upside.
I didn't need to say anything.
Yeah.
I like your consistency.
back you
don't
up
get me
on that
wrong,
one.
but bigger upside.
Why? Because he's
Youth.
gonna
Youth. Youth.
Big plays.
He put on 15 pounds this offseason.
The Utes.
Yeah, you
15
say
pounds
two
of
Utes.
straight muscle.
The
I'm just
Utes. The
saying.
two Utes.
The two Utes.
say
The
two
two Utes
Utes?
gonna be running all over you.
The
All over the tree.
the
Telling you.
what? The Utes, Your Honor. What is a Ute? Oh,
What
I'm
is a
sorry.
Ute?
The Utes.
Why all the hostility? That's my fiance.
So let me ask you a question.
Classic movie.
Are
Classic
you
movie, by the
telling
way.
me that the laws of science do not apply to your stove while you're cooking grits?
What a magic grits?
Are they,
Are they
magic
magic
grits?
grits?
Now, what
Did
do
you
you-
buy them from the same guy who stole Jack's beanstalk beans?
What do you see out that window? Trees.
Yeah,
What's on those trees? Leaves.
It's okay. You can tell us.
What are those little things? Bushes?
What's all that stuff? That brown stuff on the window? Look like dirt.
Dirt.
Look like dirt.
Jory.
What was the old woman's name? What was the name with the
Oh, the lady with the glass. I
What
can't
was
remember her
Oh,
name.
I can't
Doris? Was it Doris?
It was
Doris.
like Miss
Doris.
something.
Can you
It was
see
not
me,
Miss-
hon?
It was like Miss something, and
He's like, I'm over here.
and he said he was like Doris, and only Doris. How many fingers am I holding up now?
Yeah.
You're just two good old boys. Don't think for 1 minute this ain't gonna go to court.
Crazy man.
Oh, classic movies. I love them. I love them. Huge movie buff. Love movies. Love movies.
He got paid too.
Eric,
I
Do we have a
gonna
pick?
Go with. Well, I was enjoying the show.
Yeah.
I haven't seen my
You guys
cousin
were-
Vinny in a while.
You were reminiscing.
I'm gonna go with.
the Utes.
These two
It's between you
youths.
We're gonna go with Joe Burrow. Deshaun Jackson.
Deshaun.
D-Jack.
I like it. D-Jax.
I don't like it at all. God doesn't like Jews. I'm out on him. Dan, you're up. I'm out on him. I'm out. I'm out. Peace out, bro. Deshaun, you're off my list.
All right, we're going to stretch
So
this
is
out
Eric
here.
now that he drafted him.
And we're going to go Baby Chark. Do, 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 do,
DJ
do.
Chark. I
DJ
like
Chark
it.
in
I
the
like
building.
it. No, I like it, though.
I liked it.
I like
Gardner
that.
Minshew throwing to him. I like it.
I like that.
I like that. You know, it's amazing. I know everyone likes that a lot, even though DJ Chark's numbers are nowhere near Edelman's, but they like it a lot. Everyone likes it a lot. One's got Cam Newton throwing to him. The other one has Gardner Minshew, and one
Hey,
likes
listen.
it a lot.
Who had a better year last year?
Julian Edelman.
What are you talking about? I mean, the quarterbacks. You're comparing Cam Newton and
Oh,
you're
Gardner
Well,
coming
Cam
from
Newton didn't
you're
play.
coming from a guy. You're talking to
Mr.
the guy.
Flamboyant.
This guy's gonna be
But Chark had 73
hurt.
receptions. One had 100. I don't understand. What do you mean?
Oh no, he's saying Cam and Gardner
Cam
because
and
Cam
Gardner.
didn't play last
Okay,
year.
okay.
Yeah,
so-
Cam was hurt.
But who would you trust?
He was
more?
hurt. What did he
Who
play?
would
2
you
games?
Guys,
Nah,
One
I
and a
trust
half
Cam.
games?
You
I'm
trust
with
Cam.
you. Yeah, no, I'm with you.
You
on
trust
that.
Cam. Okay,
I
so
got
what are
you.
you talking about? So Gardner Minshew, Cam Newton, Edelman,
Stop.
Chark.
Listen, I was begging you before, but you're making a good point.
Thank you. Guys, wake the hell up. You know, it's embarrassing. Let's go.
Vatican.
Oh, God. All right, I'm gonna put
We're
this
gonna have
down.
to do a 70s theme.
Gardner Minshew. All right, Sal, you're back up. Sal, this is coming off of the Olsen Kansas City defense back-to-back debacle. You now have
Yeah.
you now can pick anybody.
Now you can pick Kansas City's punter.
What do I got to pick now?
Anybody. Everyone's there. Anybody, everybody. Can someone get me an order of chicken fingers and fries?
Oh, I'm in the mood for food. That salad didn't do it.
Not mad at that.
starving, man. I'm
Not mad
starving.
at that.
I'm starving.
I'm hungry.
If he's not taken,
But we can't eat in
Yeah, we
studio.
can't, yeah.
It's all right.
Can't eat in studio. By the way, I'm boycotting.
we're 6 feet apart. There's
Everyone-
25% capacity in here. Suck it.
Suck it in.
Everybody,
Suck it.
you know,
Don't get me started with that DX stuff. We'll never get out of here. Who? There it is. Suck it.
Can you give me a pick, please?
My ass? No.
My ass.
Well, this is going to be fun. He's not taken, I guess.
Oh,
Somebody on your team.
Dak.
To the future.
Zeke.
You want Dak Prescott?
No, Zeke.
Zeke
he's
was pick
not.
number 3
Oh,
overall.
I'm on.
You think he'd still be here?
Please, Zeke wouldn't have made it past the next pick. What are you talking about? Zeke is a stud.
You could have had him, but you picked. Mahomes.
You got.
I don't know.
Homeboy.
No, it was a great pick. By the
No,
way,
I still like the Mahomes pick.
you got an opportunity. Can you, Schefter, please? Ronald Jones available.
Well, the-
Roro
James
Jones
White,
available. James
Zach
White.
Moss.
Sony Mitchell.
Smithsonian.
Institute.
Tariq Cohen.
I know where I'm going.
Christian Kirk.
I know where I'm going next, boys.
I'm not even mentioning his name because you haven't even said it.
I know where I'm
Hold on.
going.
Okay.
I can tell you where I'm going.
If it's my guy, then you got revenge. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
All right. No, I gotta go there.
Holy shit! Can this print be any freaking smaller?
Not good.
Him?
Holy shiitake!
Him.
Him. No.
You want to borrow
that's
my
what I'm saying.
eyes?
Blue. Yeah.
Oh, him? Yeah, no, that's
Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark
That's
do
about-
do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark.
You must hear that a lot.
Can you draft do 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 do? Can
me a
you draft do 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 do? Can you draft do 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 do? Can you draft?
Let's
Any
see what team this guy's on.
any day now. You want Kaepernick?
It's your turn. Do. It's your turn.
No Neil is on my team.
All right, good luck. I don't know why you're drafting. It's just about the league this year, so you're out. Let's go, man. Give Tim Tebow's available.
Yep.
Daniel
Tebow?
Jones available.
Mark Sanchez,
Daniel Jones.
Eli Manning.
Mark Bararo.
Yeah. I have 2 more picks that
Ken
I
O'Brien.
am excited.
I'm excited if this guy comes to me.
Wait, wide receiver or running back?
Chad Pennington.
Running back.
Hey,
That's my man's.
Give me a pick.
that's one of the worst players to like be such a fan favorite. Okay. If you're a Jets fan, you love Chad Pennington.
Absolutely.
There's no reason.
By the way,
You loved him
No,
between.
I like Pennington.
I'm going
I like
Wayne
Pennington
Corbett.
up to about 20 yards.
I'm going Wayne Corbett. I'm going Wayne Corbett.
Oh my gosh.
The glory days.
Sometimes I hate saying our legend.
I'm gonna go with a punter.
Can you just give me a draft pick?
Punter.
There's no punters. You don't get credit for yards.
He kicked it 60 yards.
Inside 20
60
yards.
That's 60 points.
Sal, if you don't give me a pick, we're never
Come
gonna
on,
make it-
Sal.
We're never making it to talking baseball. Do 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 do.
When you get older, it stinks. You can't see.
I know. Or think, I guess.
Let me
apparently.
blow it up. Let me blow it up on the screen for him.
Blow it up for him.
There you go.
By the way, I'm gonna load these teams, and we're gonna see who wins this year.
I love it.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Absolutely.
It's good because we know.
What happens when both my teams are in
We
championship?
know one person is.
And you win. Then you're
To
the
be honest, you have a. Well, yeah, you have a
greatest.
25% chance, realistically, because.
That sounds good. Deontay Johnson.
20%.
20%.
And it's okay.
Oh.
That's why he's
No,
security,
no.
ladies
Because
and
I'm saying one person
He went
is
Deontay
not gonna win.
Johnson.
Deontay Johnson.
Yeah,
okay.
and there's 5 people.
It's a number
Yeah.
2
20%.
receiver.
20 times 5 is 100.
Oh my
Where's
god.
his
Yeah.
strong pick? Number 2 receiver
Yo.
in Pittsburgh.
Where's he going? What's he saying?
Deontay Johnson.
Deontay Johnson.
Oh,
There's
I get
4
what you're
people
saying.
left.
All right.
Yeah.
all right.
I used to watch
God,
football.
John.
I used,
No,
to watch,
but it's
he's
still
gonna be a
not
teacher.
that way.
I used to watch football a lot when I worked
It's
at
not?
MetLife
He's still
Stadium,
in.
right?
Oh yeah, but I'm saying he's not going to win.
But
though.
his teams are there.
Yeah, but it's not gonna.
God, I can't.
God, you're an idiot.
Bro, you are. This is why he does
That's-
security.
I don't even know why I
He's
come on
such
your
a
show anymore.
Moron.
God, it's like my 100th time here.
J.K. Dobbins.
We're gonna send him on this side
That's what
next
I'm
time.
taking. J.K. Dobbins, running back, Baltimore. Where you going?
Nice.
Me,
Yeah.
Philip Lindsay.
Philip Lindsay. Yeah.
Good pick.
Thank
I
you.
mean, it is. It's just, once again, you don't know where you're going with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You're up next
hey.
again. You got another one.
I
I don't know how this guy hasn't been taken yet. He was a beast. Yeah. He was a beast last year.
Debo Samuel.
No.
I know you're thinking.
I'm going right now. Darius Slayton. I don't understand.
Yep.
That's not.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised the
Darius
homer
Slayton
didn't
was
go.
awesome last year with
He
Daniel
was.
Jones.
No, he was. He was. He's a good pick. I like.
Absolutely.
Darius Slayton's. I was surprised at how great he was. And as a Cowboy fan, I hate him, but he was great.
He was.
Sal's back up. I'm gonna make a pick for Sal. I'm gonna go next best available.
Debo?
I'm gonna give him DeAndre Swift because that's
There you
next
go.
Yeah.
running back.
Best pick of the day.
Georgia. Dan, you're up. Is there any way we can get food in this studio? Please. What do we have to do here?
Yeah, he keeps talking about food. I'm gonna start
What?
gnawing through this table.
I just want to eat right here while I'm doing the draft. You know, I'm lazy. I want to dip into the chicken fingers, and I want to double dip here, guys. Come on.
Tell Andy to get down here from Connecticut with the chicken. What with chicken wings?
Chicken wings.
Emmanuel Sanders.
Emmanuel, great pick actually. Emmanuel, I
He's
love
gonna
that.
get a ton of
I
usage
love that.
underneath with
I love that.
Mike Thomas.
No,
taking
I
off the
love
top.
that pick. I do. I love it. I love it. Eric, you're
Sorry,
up.
great minds
Down
think
by the
alike.
schoolyard.
Down by the schoolyard.
I wish I would have thought about it. I would have taken him.
Me and Julio down
I
by
thought
the
Tim Tebow was still with the
schoolyard.
Mets. The Metsies.
No, but Bobby Bonilla is.
Down by the
I wish I had that
schoolyard.
contract.
We're
tell
going
me
to
about
take Kareem
I
Hunt.
think Steve Cohen's going to do something about that.
it. Yeah, I don't
Kareem
think
Hunt?
so.
Kareem
Yep.
Hunt.
Not
Not
a
for
bad
nothing.
pick.
You're making money.
No,
He
it's
should have
good.
been with the team.
I like that. Kareem
Smart
Hunt.
pick.
Is he
Smart
still?
pick there.
Is he still alive?
Who's that?
Kareem Hunt off the board.
Nice.
All
He's
right.
got paid.
Now, I'm gonna have to.
Chubb on that team?
What?
You got Chubb on that team?
Thought you asked me if I had a Chubb, dude. I was like, that's
Easy.
rude, bro.
Easy. No, we'll keep that under the table.
Who's on the table?
Small. That's small. Who's under the table?
Kareem Hunt, and now I go. And I don't have a defense for this team, so I am gonna go Pittsburgh.
That's a good one.
Pit D there. Eric, back up.
I don't know how
I
he's
need
still here.
defense, too.
But can I have Tyler Lockett? Where's
Lockett.
he going?
No, you can't.
Lock it. He's yours. Dan, you're up.
Is Baltimore defense taken already?
No.
Baltimore defense.
Baltimore D. Done. I like that, bro. Sal, back up. You need a defense here, Sal. Should I pick the next
Let's go.
available for
Let's go.
you? No, like the next best available D?
Good.
Buffalo would be the next best available.
Okay.
Buffalo defense.
Good defense.
Tom.
New England Patriot defense.
He's picking everybody's.
Whoa. Do you know how many people are out?
It's fine.
Tom.
Bill Belichick.
Belichick, man. It's all
You
about
know,
sir,
Belichick.
Bill
Game
Belichick.
planning. Game
Patriot
planning.
defense?
He prepares everybody next man up.
Patriots D.
Yeah.
They have nobody on that defense
I'm aware.
anymore.
I'm aware.
You sure?
I'm aware.
He's feeling good about
Wow,
something.
dude.
You don't gotta worry about
Hightower. I'm okay. I'm
You
not.
don't
Bro, if
got to worry.
I want you to know something. If there's one thing I'm not, it's worried.
Okay, cool.
So I don't care what you have in your team.
Awesome.
Okay. I was trying.
I don't care who you have on your team. Just
Friend.
change it. All right?
Yeah,
Change your pick.
yeah.
All right?
What's
I
up?
was trying to be a friend.
All right, I appreciate it.
If you don't want friends, it's fine. I understand.
Just watch.
John's the kid that takes
Just
the ball
watch.
home.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? It's my show. Why don't you get out? Talk to you later.
I can't.
I gotta go again, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
All right. Greg Zerline, kicker.
Zerline.
Dallas Cowboys.
Legatron.
All right. Sal.
Yo,
And Angioletti.
what happened?
You're up. You want a kicker here?
So what happened? Where am I?
You want a kicker here or no?
Yeah, what the hell? That's what I meant before. By I said punter
By
instead
the way,
of kicker.
Justin Tucker off the board.
Nice.
All right. Dan, you're up. This is going to be the last round.
Who was my
then
kicker?
we'll take a break. What?
Who was the kicker?
Justin Tucker.
Jake Elliott.
Jake Elliott.
Philadelphia.
Trash City.
Hey, man.
Eric, you're up.
I don't like him either, but a ton of kicks.
Down by the schoolyard or the other one?
Yeah.
The Jackson Five.
Every team
Oh, the
is
Jackson
down by,
Five? The
every time
Jackson
you ask
Five?
me, he's like, is this down by the
I know. I don't
schoolyard?
understand.
He's trying to make it so it's
I
either yes
really
or no.
don't
He's got 50-50 shot.
The Jackson 5 are going to take the Tampa Bay Bucks defense.
Tampa D.
Tito, stop teasing.
Carl's gonna. I'm gonna take
Man, give me your
Harrison. I'm gonna take Harrison Butker, kicker, Kansas City. Eric, you're back up. This is down by the schoolyard.
Down by the schoolyard, we're going to take the Seahawks defense.
Seahawks.
Oh, Jamal Adams.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
They're not ranked high for
Yeah, they're
some
not ranked
reason on
high.
anything.
Yeah, because Jamal Adams is going to get burnt.
Dan's up. Dan, you're
I don't know
up.
what
I can't even say
Dan,
anything
you're
about
up.
Man, he's great in the box, bro.
Dan,
He's
you're
great in the
up.
box.
Dan,
Yeah.
you're up. Dan,
We're
you're
going to
up.
go.
Dan, you're up. Dan, you're up.
I don't have any kickers.
Yeah, my last 2 picks are just defensive kickers.
Sal's
Let's see.
listening to something in his head. Hey! But by the way, now I know why with music like this, everybody smoked weed at that time. It's impossible. Look at this. Listen to music. What are you doing? What are you doing other than that with this song?
I let.
It's wild. I mean, come on.
All right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go another defense.
Who?
I'm gonna go another defense. I'm gonna go Los Angeles defense.
Rams?
Yeah,
There's 2. Okay, Rams.
Rams. Yeah.
Sal
That's
Angioletti. We gotta do a kicker for this team now. Sal. Next best available, Sal?
Yeah.
Next, Carl, I drafted monster teams for you, bro. Next best available.
Oh, Carl's
Will
in the
Lutz.
building.
Will Lutz.
Okay.
Carl-
Inspector Lutz.
Carl, for this pick,
Chief Inspector Lutz.
Chief Inspector, I'm going to go to, just because the guy's name is Dynamite, I'm going to hit you with a little Young Ho Koo.
Ho. You calling a ho?
Thank you. Tom, last pick before we break to switch over to talking baseball with Sal Angioletti.
Chicago Bears defense.
The Bears. All right,
The Bears.
listen,
I should have took that one.
guys and girls, we are finished with this first segment. We're going to be switching over to talking baseball. The live stream is going to go over to talking baseball with Sal Angioletti. Now that Carl is finally here and he gets to inherit 2 of the greatest teams ever assembled in the history of fantasy football.
Oh, you gotta let him see
We're
it,
going to
man.
take a quick break here. I need to go get me some French fries and chicken fingers.
I need to visit the bathroom.
And maybe some 15-minute.
You should probably keep the mics live
Is it
just so
safe
you
to
can
go
hear
in that
his
bathroom?
reaction to
Chris,
his team.
it's safe, baby.
Put him in the
It's safe.
bathroom. Put him in the bathroom.
Guys and
It's gonna be
girls,
what?
listen, even though we're coming back, this was My Sports Radio with Brofluent, one half of Talking Baseball, Sal Angioletti, and my man Daniel Mercado. We are back in just a few minutes, but you will see me and hopefully Mercado in
boy.
6 days.
Thanks for warning him.
22 hours. MSR's out of here.
Let's get it.
We'll see you in.
You're rocking with the newest radio show on Hamilton Radio, My Sports Radio.
Deals. And Bonds hits right high. It's a dig. It is on the all-time home run list.
Trainer right next to me is saying it. You may hear him. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. The heavyweight champion is taking the mandatory 8 count, and Foreman is as poised as can be in a neutral corner.
Do the Titans have a miracle left in them? Down. Touchdown Titans. There are no flags on the field. It's a miracle. Tennessee has pulled a miracle.
My Sports Radio. And here's your host, Sean Intel.